I did now.
It's too late now.
Yeah.
Hello and welcome back to our channel, Tales from Willow Walk-In. Last we left off, the party fled the city of Rayvale with their newly acquired horses, some new, some purchased, and some stolen, some purchased, and some reunited.
And it feels so good.
They laid Celine to rest and began to travel towards Dormarsh with their 7-day head start. It took about 11 days to get there, so they have 4 days that Klee could be on their tail. Perhaps even waiting in Dormarsh for them.
Wait, we were already there though.
You didn't stay though. You literally walked into town and left.
Transportation.
Actually, no, you didn't even make it to Dormarsh.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did.
We were in the city.
He stabbed him in Dormarsh, didn't he?
No.
Was that outside?
You side.
No, that was we went into the town and then we cut through. Yeah.
Did we?
Yeah. Remember we were in town. We were like, "Do we have anything to do here?" We're like, "No," and then we
you
just
did. You did.
left.
Yeah, so you just left right away.
Fair.
Asure makes his way back to his training grounds, his home that was for a few years. And upon entering the small hovel, I almost said Klee. Casimir
It's clean.
was sitting there waiting. Asure looked up and seen his old master meditating or resting. And a reunion was had.
Can you imagine if Klee was there too? Just like
He was.
all of it at one time.
He was waiting.
Yeah, just outside.
That's where we were picking
your
up.
party is fighting Klee while
Yeah.
you were having this conversation,
God, that would have been awful.
and you couldn't leave because you weren't aware of it or some magic.
Yeah.
Just see it in the window behind you.
Not even that. I just go out and you're all dead. Like, what the fuck? I leave for 5 seconds.
I mean, look what happened. You left the first time and Celine died. Mm-hmm. Oh, wait, no, that was Wraith.
Yeah,
Never
that was
mind.
Wraith.
Trying to blame me.
I'm trying to blame anybody but myself.
We all know.
Casimir told you that the book can only have 2 attached to it at a time, and then left with the under the pretense of one of you, either you or your master Sorcatus, would be killed. Gave you a moment. You talked to your master, who was disappointed with you. Who felt
What
that you,
else is new? Alright.
It was so
who felt that
sad.
you failed him.
He's such an asshole.
Being too weak to go against Casimir himself, it was decided that you would take up this cause. And he reinforced the idea of attachments. That your friends could be used against you at a later date, and you should distance yourself and separate yourself. Use them, but do not become attached to them. Casimir enters again, and conversation is had. As the party watches Asure drive a blade through the back of his old master. You did to the front. I wasn't sure if you went.
I was behind him and I went,
Through the chest of his old master as he falls lifeless, whispering to Asure that he always disappointed him. He was never proud of him. And you see a small essence leave Sorcatus' body and fuse with the book. The book itself repairing and coming to a new life. The leather smoother, the eyes sharper and have more of a gleam to them. With your master lying there, Casimir hands the book back to you and says, "You have work to be done." And that's where we left off. So, standing outside, you see Karaya is just kind of standing there
Mm-hmm.
drooling.
in shock. And the look of confusion, not knowing who this person that Asura just killed was unsure of what was going on, but not pushing forward yet.
Well, the other dude's like practically dead, right? Like he's old as shit.
The dude I stabbed?
No.
Casimir?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
he's
wouldn't think
Jeff.
he's much of a threat. Like we didn't have to push anything. So we just killed one guy.
Yeah.
You
you
can
both-
take the old man.
You both just kind of stand there, like,
yeah.
waiting. Okay.
Surprised.
Claudriel has his hand on his blade. He's watching you, but doesn't move. You gather he heard some conversation, bits and pieces, and knew that this was this was going to happen.
He's with you, right?
He's outside, but he's like at the door,
Oh,
so
yeah.
he would have been able to see this happen. So, Asure, what are you doing? Your master's blood is pouring onto the table. You can hear it dripping, hitting the floor.
I'm gonna go get some cleaning supply, like some rags and
Mhm.
water, and
Nice.
start
Cleaning up.
scrubbing out the blood.
Okay. Casimir just sits here. He's watching you do this. Doesn't say anything. Just watching. And Claudriel's like standing like in anticipation for what is going to happen next. He kind of looks to you guys, sees you guys still standing strong.
I'd be looking to Karaya if she's not concerned and clearly knows whatever's
She's-
going on. Or at least knew Asura. Yeah.
She's confused. But doesn't push yet. Let's see if she was saying anything. You spend some time and you realize that this is going to take a while to clean up this blood, and Casimir says, "Don't you have magic that you can clean this up with?"
I wasn't permitted to use the magic to clean.
Oh, look, he's dead. Do what you want. Oh, that's alright. We're gonna be here for a while. And you keep cleaning the blood.
Kind of like prop him
I was gonna say,
backwards so it
you'd
doesn't
just be,
keep
like,
leaking
leaning.
out.
Yeah. Um,
Put a little bucket in there.
Casimir kind of stands up and is kind of just wandering around looking through the stuff in the house, and you can tell he's stepped in some of the blood and he's kind of like tracking it through the house. And you keep cleaning. And Karaya begins to kind of just move up a little bit closer, not entering the home, but it's just kind of getting across and just assessing the situation, trying to figure out what the fuck just happened. Claudriel is standing there watching you do this, and every time he goes like to enter, Casimir kind of just like gives him a glance and gets the sense that he's not welcome in here in the moment. Casimir's just talking about the work that needs to be done, and this is going to take a long time, and you know, bloodstained floors send a certain message. What are you going to do with his body?
Buried.
Okay. Well, until we have our conversation, you are under my protection, but they are not.
Let's have the conversation.
Can you stop cleaning? Thank you.
Sit down next to dead
I was
Sorcatus.
gonna say he's gonna like shift and just fall
Yeah.
back onto the table.
You sit down, and Casimir makes his way back and sits down across. Now you are on opposite sides. You were sitting where he was, and him where you. And he says, where do we go from here? That's the question. A few ideas, but I don't know if you're ready yet. Your master was weak. I feel like I might have to start from the ground up with you. The basics. How do you think we should progress? What should we do? Where should we go? What stones should we start turning up? Did you have any leads?
My plan was to gain knowledge and power through the school, using them as resources to become powerful enough to figure it out.
Okay. It's a good idea. It's a good plan. That could take a while though, that's alright. That could take a while. And I
did not expect to get this work done in my lifetime.
let's get as much done as we can because I don't want to find somebody new. I'll be honest, I wasn't sure if it was you or him that would be killed tonight. I'm glad it was you. You can invite your friends in if you would like to. Have them.
That's alright. Not until I've cleaned up a bit.
So, protection from clean is something I can grant you all. My terms are simple. You follow, and I protect. I don't. Feel free to question me if you'd like to. As we go forward with this, this is not a dictatorship. This is a partnership. You and I working together to close the gates of the abyss. Well, would you like some stew? It was the last meal that your former master made.
No, thank you.
Okay. So, I have a few leads, a few things you can poke and prod at. Is there anything that you guys were doing currently that you need to wrap up or finish?
Killing Cleve would be nice.
I'll keep him at bay. I'll keep his assassins at bay. I'll take care of that. Don't you worry. I am excited to work with you. That's right. I truly am. Do you have any questions for me about the book, about the mission, about the cause, about why I want to do this? Anything at all?
You said you created this book.
Yes.
Why did they omit you from the histories of it?
Well, Callybrook was hungry for power, which is good. I hope you are as well. He did not fully understand the book itself and decided that he would take it for himself. Take ownership of the book and claim to be the creator of it, to give him some sort of authority, I suppose. Apparently you all fell for it. So, when my name was taken out of the book, it definitely it hurt. But I bided my time and waited for my move.
Why did you create the book?
Originally it was just my spell book. I killed the demon, if I'm recalling correctly, to make the book itself and the pen from a rock.
Zekrudas.
You remember?
It's in second level up for you.
I created the book with the mission of closing the gates of the abyss. Realizing that it was a task too powerful, too large for one person to do, I decided to take on an apprentice. I bound Tallybrook to the book. So I knew he could be trusted. And the soul that is bound to it gives it a power. And I think I answered your question. It was my book.
I would like to insight
Yeah.
this role. Oh boy.
Do I need a roll?
No.
I'm gonna roll just in case, you know.
Good luck.
Seems like he's telling the truth.
You don't say.
You're a little shooken up. You just killed your master.
You still got blood on his hands, on your hands.
Yeah, you still have some blood. It has been a rough day. For sure. So, what should we do? I guess the important thing is just getting you guys on your feet and going. Do you need anything from me? Give me more questions. I'm rushing this.
I don't think so.
I want to make sure you are fully satisfied with my responses.
I do have a question actually.
Yes.
You said that Tallybrook killed you.
Yes.
How did you come back?
That took a great deal of will and desire and some hatred. I fought my way back.
From the afterlife?
Something like that.
What are you?
Kind of looks at his hands. It feels his horns. As far as I'm concerned, or no, I'm tiefling. Disgusted by my own race, I decided to try to put an end to it.
Alright. What were you saying?
Is there anything else you would like to know? Any questions that you have? I'm sure you have 1,000 questions. And we can stay in contact, of course, throughout your travels.
Is there any way that I can initiate this conversation?
Give me a day and I can work something up for you. Can I see the book? We're gonna have to have some trust here, Asure. I mean, you just killed your master. You don't trust me. It's fine.
Yeah, he's not the murderer.
I'm the asshole in this situation.
You didn't kill him.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Oh,
There's still a
there's still
corner
four
Yeah,
legs.
still,
Yep, I
yep.
got it.
Not one of them tri-legged tables.
All your spells are written in here.
Yeah,
You want one?
they're in the back.
You have your...
No thanks.
Hmm. Is the pen attached to the book?
No.
It wasn't budget cuts, Cody.
What?
He says Tails really gone downhill since they lost 40% of their cast due to budget cuts. You say it is normally attached to it?
No, it's not attached to it.
Pen, please. And he, like, pricks his finger and begins to write. And, I'm not going to write any book because...
Yeah, thank you.
I thought you were
Yeah.
going to.
No.
Sure.
We worked hard on this
Sure.
book. On the page for sending, he writes his name.
Yeah.
You see the page begin to burn. Just
Where does it do it?
on the page for sending.
Okay.
He says, "You'll be able to send me messages now, whenever you would like."
Oh. Cool.
We can stay in contact.
Great.
Getting a little clingy.
You're not wrong about that.
Call me every day.
If you don't check in, I'm gonna freak out. Okay? Let me know where you're going.
God.
Check in with the school too.
Yeah.
Your list just keeps getting longer.
So what do you want me to do?
I want you to bury this body. It's disgusting.
Right. Gonna. he's frail.
Yeah, he's real.
A lot of love
Carry him out.
And
outside.
when you exit the castle, Claudio offers you his help. Okay.
I'm gonna find a spot next to the tower, set him down, go look for a shovel,
And Claudio has one out
From
start
Celine.
digging.
next to you. And Casimir's just sitting inside. You guys can all see him just kind of eating, just waiting. He does begin to kind of
Bastard.
and clean up a little bit.
Makes sense. Yeah.
And you guys, yeah, he's just, this place is disgusting. He does start like looking through stuff. That's what you guys see is Asura is digging a hole. Is there anything you want to do?
I'm pretty sure I'm still in shock. Just kind of like from the window to where Suri's
To
buried.
the walls.
Yeah.
I was
From the windows
trying to stop myself from going down that
all
path.
the way to
The walls.
the walls.
I'm
And
getting
then-
sweaty over
and
here
then
digging
the
this
sweat.
hole.
Claudriel is placing himself in between you and the door, just as a protection. He does offer. Would you like me to help you dig the hole? Understood. And then doesn't really even talk to you for the remainder of you digging this hole.
I feel like I would ask Raya what she would
Mm-hmm.
know if she knew him.
No, does not know who that is. It's kind of just waiting for Asure to fill everybody in on what is going on.
Oh God.
Mm-hmm.
Takes you a while.
It's fine.
You dig this hole
Mm-hmm.
and you put Sorcatus inside. Do you take anything off of him? Do you?
Yeah, I'd have a look.
Okay.
See what's going on.
Give me an investigation check.
17.
17. He doesn't seem to have much on him, other than the robes that he is wearing that you are, very familiar with. He was staying here, so you assume that most things that he had was probably already placed inside. You do find wedged into like his his boot.
Butt cheeks.
His butt cheeks. No, his boot. There is a piece of what looks like blackened metal sticking out, and it looks like it's like the tip of a blade that is broken off. It's very small, just a little piece of metal that's in there.
Yoink. Broken
It's probably about that big.
metal blade. Metal's fuck.
And do you say anything?
Nope.
Start filling in the hole.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was looking
You fill the hole in.
for. Yes.
Nice job.
You know
Level
what?
up.
Yeah, no athletics check or nothing. God, I'm slacking over here as a DM.
Listen, I am a 10th strength, alright? I'm
Yeah, I
not a
know.
normal squishy wizard. I'm average. Yeah, I don't really have anything that can do anything cool here, so yeah, that's all I do.
All right. You enter back.
Yep.
Okay. You go back inside, and Cloudriel kind of shifts again. Keep an eye on you.
What time of day is it?
Night.
This is night. Yeah. You guys got
Oh, yeah.
you guys got to Dormarsh
Oh, now you want to go.
midday, and it's half a day's journey to get there.
And probably hours on that. Digging
So.
that hole.
Yeah, it's pretty late at this point. You want to let them out real quick?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna say, Cladriel, you can tell them to set up camp, or if they want to come inside.
He kind of like walks 10 feet back to you guys. Do we want to stay inside tonight or just camp?
In that house?
I think so, yes.
Do you know his relationship with that guy?
I think that was his master. He talked about him, but the description vaguely fits.
The one he killed?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think we should set up camp.
Yeah, that's who he's gonna die. Actually, first I'm gonna kill Callie.
Oh.
It's not just me gonna have to deal with
Oh,
on
no.
that one,
Yeah.
bucko.
He did it. Just set up camp outside, I suppose.
Yeah.
I don't think we're getting the tower tonight.
So I'm gonna take Akoya out.
You guys start setting up camp on this little island that the tower is on, and you set up camp and you just kind of hang out, waiting for Asure to say something to kind of give you guys a sign of what is next, what just happened, and where are you going from here.
Well, we still don't know about the protection or anything either.
Yeah.
Right, so.
So, dog's taking a long time.
I
to
know,
grab
this
it.
fucking dog.
Leave him alone!
Need a new dog skin sweater.
Ew. You
I'm just kidding.
go back
I
inside.
hope so!
Cruella de Vil over here.
You're a horrible person. You can kill Azure.
So, you go back inside, and you see Casimir's kind of move some stuff around, and is looking through stuff, not putting it back in the place where it belongs. So, rest here tonight. We'll get started in the morning.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I have a few leads, a few ideas, but nothing concrete yet. Nothing to send you guys in a direction. I'm still trying to figure out some things on my end. I've kind of rushed into this a little bit.
All right.
But feel free to sleep upstairs.
Where are you going to go?
Just hang out.
He's gonna kill us all.
Can you?
Is that okay?
Sure.
So, are you keeping a watch inside? Are you sleeping inside? Better question.
I'm gonna lay my bedroll out in front of the fireplace like I
Okay.
usually do, and yeah, I have Edamaz. Take a look around.
Okay.
I don't think this guy's gonna kill me at least. So
Is outside team
Glad you're
taking
safe.
watches?
Yeah, all of them. Okoya's out.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Speak with Animals and like say the same to Norbert and well, did you take Horus with you or did we? Did he
They're
get
all
back?
outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To just like start making noise if anything because I'm still thinking that Clee's
Claudia will take first watch if you want to take the last two.
it's fine.
That way, you don't have to worry about taking one and then trying to
Yeah.
meditate and taking the second one. So he'll take first watch. Pretty good. His watch goes by, uneventful, and
Great.
when he wakes you up, he mentions that the tiefling is still awake. He's just kind of meandering about.
Do they sleep the same as people? Like they need sleep. No,
Yeah, normally, yeah, they require some sleep. Unless they have like an elven blood in them, but not usually the case. Give me a perception check.
I don't know the dice.
Don't fuck this up. Yeah, don't fuck this up.
This hasn't been a good 3 weeks of dice rolls for me. Was that perception?
could be a lot worse. Worse.
Worst is 16.
16.
Just throwing that one out.
Towards the end of your second watch, and this may be important for Asura as well. Nope, I'll wait.
Yeah, you wait. Oh, you're gonna run back now, you scared bitch. Go on.
Edama sees Casimir leave the tower.
Okay.
That's all.
Outside?
He's heading your way.
Unlimited power.
We have to cross paths with Okoya. Yeah.
He starts making his way. He stops when he sees Akoya kind of doing her patrol. He kind of waves. Has this like creepy fucking grin to his face. His hood is pulled up, so you can barely see the horns that kind of just start wrapping around his head. His pale skin. These like piercing, ice blue eyes. Just waves to you. And then keeps walking around. Just kind of looks like he's doing his own like just patrol of the area.
Probably stand up to watch where he goes, but like wave back and
Okay. And which goes by. He goes into like the food storage area. He's in there for a little bit. Exits. Makes his way back into the tower.
just an old man that can't sleep at night.
He's
Wandering
anxious.
around.
He's anxious for the day to come. But yeah, Asura, you wake up. It's weird. You had this feeling of you were back training. And for a brief moment in the morning, everything's normal. You wake up, your master's probably already up, ready to complain about something to you. And there's just that 10 seconds of, great, here we go. This is the day, and then it just all comes flooding back.
Start preparing some spells.
We get our hit dice back, right?
Yeah. So let's do a long rest. And it'll give you some hit dice back. It should, at least.
We'll see. Nope. It still doesn't do that.
By this point, you should have them all back.
I just don't know why it doesn't. Because it just went to 3 instead of.
I don't know.
What do I need?
Probably therapy after what you did.
That's for sure, yeah. Let's do that one.
Claudio prepares his spells. He's done.
What a guy. Where did he sleep?
He slept like right outside of the tower, like propped up against the wall.
Okay.
And he's up a little bit before you are. That's normal. Kind of shift when you see him. You prepare your spells, and Claudio kind of whispers inside and says, "So I think you need to fill everybody in on what happened.
Okay.
People are getting a little antsy out here. Casper's, would you like to invite them in? Could all have a nice warm meal together.
Let me talk to them first.
Take your time. Transitions can be difficult. I know.
I'm gonna go head out to the camp.
Yeah.
The outside crew.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Oh, just kidding. That one. Yeah. Probably got blood and dirt on my robes and
Mhm.
shit.
What's up, bud?
Hello.
Hey.
So, I think that we're going to be protected from Klee.
How?
That person. His name's Casimir.
He
Like the
seems
sweater.
nice. Yeah.
He says he can help us with that.
Do you want to talk about last night at all?
Not really.
Cry asks, who was that man?
Which one?
The one you killed?
Oh, that was Sorkei.
Not the cashmere guy.
Your master?
Yes.
Can you send a message to see if my mother is okay?
Sure.
Because that was the description. One, that's who you were sending messages to.
I believe so.
Yeah.
I could also do Boagrius if you're interested.
No. I won't make you play a character in responding.
Please.
Let's see. This is to Talia,
Mhm.
correct? Are you okay? Did you retrieve Marcus?
Made him think.
Who is this? Yes. Attempting to get back now.
I would tell Karai all that.
Doesn't have any responses
Okay.
that I know of.
If you guys want to, you can all come in and eat.
Has he told you how he's gonna protect?
Nope. Unfortunately, I feel like Klee is yet again being used against, or using as leverage to get me to do what somebody wants to do.
Teacher.
I'd rather him be dead. That would be great, but as long as he's alive, Casimir is the reason that I need him.
I mean, I feel like it would help if he was gone for all of us. That can still happen.
Yes.
We just need a really good plan.
We need a plan. We need help. We need to to be on the attack and not the defense.
So this guy just wants to help protect and use you,
Yes.
not kill Klee.
Correct. He wants to protect us from Klee, not to kill Klee.
Do you trust him?
No.
So how do you know that he'll protect us?
We'll probably find out rather quickly. If Klee sends assassins to kill us or shows up in the flesh, then I'll know it's all bullshit. But, had to take that chance, because what if we are being protected? That's pretty great.
At least until we can figure out how to get rid of Klee ourselves.
Exactly.
I think we should see what he wants as far as how he's going to help us and what is going to need to happen to get that help.
That is what I'm assuming we're going to learn right now.
We transition to the party. So, you guys go inside, and there is a stew currently cooking.
Can we get that sound effect? Perfect time transitions.
Yeah. I'm just gonna have.
I think then a stew sound effect. I'm like,
I did too. I was like, I don't. You guys enter, and there are bowls set out for all of you. It's leftovers, unfortunately, but
The leftovers too.
it's still good.
Just feel really bad for you right now.
we need our energy.
Once you start eating, Cladriel starts eating a little bit. So, Suray filled you in, I assume, on what's going on here? I protect you, I help him, he helps me.
How, if you don't mind explaining a little bit more,
Mm-hmm.
is that protection going to work?
For the time being, I will kill anything that comes near you that is in a relation to Klee.
Let's hope it's in Silva, eh?
So I said all the heavy hitters.
Yeah.
Just take them all down one by one.
Blood
Maybe we
hands
should
guy.
just go back, taunt him to come out of the hangman's hut,
We just
and then
camp
this
out
guy
right
will
in
just
front of
strike
his-
him
his
down.
house.
To be fair, he did say he won't kill Klee.
Yeah.
That is left for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They kill everybody but Klee.
Yeah.
That's
But
pretty
Klee
good.
didn't even come out the last time. He sent all the
Exactly.
big hitters out.
Exactly.
We
They
just
just
take
camp
him
out in
out
front
with
of
one
him.
lightning bolt.
Fuck you, Klee!
Just moonwalk past. It'll be fine.
We figured it out. We got a
Got
plan.
it. Let's go back.
I have a way of making him forget you for a short time. So that'll buy you some time.
And when that time is up,
Hope you're far enough away. And then the second part of the plan. I start killing things.
what do you need from us?
Honestly, nothing. To me, you are, I'm sorry to say this, but pawns in this game.
It's like reliving my fucking childhood again.
I need Asure. I need that brain of his. And he's requested that I keep you safe, and so I will do so.
What can we do to help Asure?
I mean, depending on what tasks I give him, feel free to help. Feel free to aid. The quicker this is done, the quicker we can close the gates.
That's the plan.
Then we can figure out our relationship from there.
Kind of already taken, but keep an open mind.
So, Asura says you weren't in the middle of anything besides this Klee business. So you are free?
Pretty much, right?
Do you have to stop anywhere, do anything, or can I send you on your way?
I would would like to tidy the place up a bit first before I go, but
Take some time.
Where are we
Rest.
going?
where are we going?
Iron Pine.
Are you familiar with that?
Give me history checks.
Solid.
27.
9. Do we recognize that place?
Cladriel, natural 20.
Always the big dumb. It's fine.
You and Cladriel both. Let's see if I'll roll for Karaya. Or you want to?
No, what's her history?
Of
course. Never mind. She knows too. This is fucking ridiculous. I can't even roll for
hers
myself.
would probably be at disadvantage because
Yikes. You thought you rolled well?
she's not from.
She ain't from here.
Still
She
good?
still knows.
Just pretend like
16,
you're rolling
whatever
for
her
Karaya.
history.
Not natural 20.
Nice.
Iron Pine is a city to the north that
Oh yeah.
is used.
Of course, obviously.
I know this.
Everybody
I know
knows
this.
this.
Yeah, you guys know this?
Is the main city where the iron and the ores are mined for the capital. There's actually a river that leads from it.
What's it called?
It's called the river.
No.
Oh.
Sorry, where we're going.
Iron Pine. The river that leads from it is like filled with like iron residue. It's very polluted, but by the time it passes through everything, it's actually leads into a smaller river just south of the mountains. The Frostguard Peaks. It's the mountain range that cuts off the island.
It says to the north.
It's to the north. Yep. So you have.
Is Kashmir actually spelled like Kashmir?
I don't know how Kashmir is spelled.
K-A-S
M-I-R.
M-I-R.
Is that not spelled?
Kashmir? No.
It's a C, right?
Yeah. And there's an H. And an E. And
What's that more?
Say Odin.
Iron Pine. Oh,
Odin's son?
I thought that's
Okran. And you guys are.
Iron Pine.
And we're down here?
That's the river you talking about.
Oh,
That's
shit.
what I'm talking about.
Dormarsh.
How far is that?
Far as hell.
3 papers worth. What is that?
We came from like over here
Here.
when we.
We've just crossed this entire.
That's the middle piece right there.
Yeah. We were
You were in Braidwood.
here and we came here
Oh, we gotta go here.
via this route. Those little crackety bits in here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was okay.
Yeah.
So now we have to this way. Unless we wanna.
Well,
Is this a mountain?
how are you getting us there?
Cool. That's on us then.
Do you need help with that?
Well, you made it sound like you were sending us there, like.
Different rocket ship or something.
Yeah.
I mean, just clarification is all. I'm not asking for anything.
I can send you close. I can't get you there. If that'll help.
What's close?
Aldholt.
Yeah, that's really close
How?
comparatively.
Magic.
Been talking to the horse too long. I'm sorry.
From there, you can take the roads.
We
you
can walk.
I would recommend taking the roads. From there.
Sure.
But I can get you there.
Is it a D?
Aldholt, yeah. The lady never messaged me back about making my map into an actual map.
Really?
She said I was on a list and then just...
Maybe the list is long.
If you're watching, I know you're not. But I'm waiting. And I'll pay.
That's
For somebody to make a map.
She would put this onto like an actual like she would hand draw it onto the map for me, and then I'd make a copy of that, frame that, and then bring a copy for you guys to have.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So next on our list of things to do,
I mean,
figure it out.
Does this forest have interactive penis?
It does. That's actually where Wraiths keeps at, in that forest.
Oh man, I got
He
a
lives in
dick.
Dick City.
Dick City. Fuck.
But also doesn't. What are those?
What are what's?
Little trees.
Oh, you know. I'm not gonna go there. Never mind. I don't know. So that will be very helpful. What are we doing in Iron Pine?
We'll get you there and we'll go.
That is incredibly unhelpful and vague.
There is a potential portal, a potential break in the planar fabric.
I know that we don't know each other very well, but I'm incapable of closing planar rips at this current time.
I know.
Okay.
I have my limitations, just as you do. And this is where trust comes into play.
Okay.
Short of me going in and killing people in that city, which I think you would not like. Looking over there like there's somebody else there. It's not.
Would you like that?
He didn't like that.
Am I correct to say that you would like to do this as...
Why would you kill the people in the city?
I'm not liked in many places. Look at me. So I'm going to use you.
It's about
I'm a hobgoblin. I have the same deal.
But you travel with friends. So, when you get there, you will have to allow me to enter your body,
Yay.
and I will close the rift.
So you can do it.
I personally can, yes. It's a matter of getting there, looking for it, finding it.
When you do it, I guess I would kind of know this. When he warged into me,
Mhm.
you said I was like in the background seeing these
It
things.
felt
Okay, cool.
very much like a...
Get
not
out.
Not like a warging in.
Like inhabiting my body.
It
just,
felt
like
more like
pressing me.
possession.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Fuck. All right.
Sounds fun.
So, do we have any idea what this rip is?
I am
Should we
assuming
just look for
in
the
the
death?
mines. I'm sure there's chaos going on in there.
Great.
You get some coin out of this too.
From who?
The people there, I don't know.
If we steal it,
If there's a rift open,
You think they'll pay us? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Just close it?
there has to be devils or demons coming out of there.
so you want us to profit off of their... Well, okay, that's coming out. Never mind.
Profit off their misfortune. That's what you do, right? You're a band of travelers, adventurers.
I didn't say I didn't like the idea. But these
Wrong.
demons and shit coming out of
You
a
say it
portal.
like that.
Do I have to go in there with you, or what,
You don't have
are
to
we
do any
waiting
of this.
outside? I think Kraya's more adept to handle magic wise.
He's... Okay,
Okay.
I'm gonna clean up and then we'll go.
Okay.
If you want.
Take your time. You have days if you want. I can get you there quickly.
It's true, it's a lot faster.
We should probably still put some distance
Sure.
as soon as possible.
Sure.
Need anything from in town? I heard there's a the upcoming festival of some sorts.
In Dormarsh?
Yeah.
Would I know anything about festivals?
You know, there are traveling groups that come through every once in a while.
I mean, I know they could
Yeah.
experience
Yeah,
one.
you don't know of any festivals in Dormarsh coming up in high soon. It's June.
What
We're
kind
gonna be high soon.
of,
And
what kind of like shopping
one
stuff
less
do they have
month.
out there?
We got a serial killer bookstore, that's all I really remember. We can go to town, check it out.
I just have the most money I've ever had in my life, and I would like to.
I mean, it's not like a city, but like, you know, you could probably give them some money to flash the tits or whatever. Depends on what you're into.
Bet. Say less. Let's go. To the titties.
Alright, so we'll take a few days, rest, or a day or something.
Take as much time as you like. I
And
can
then-
get you
I
there.
guess it's more so on you and your mental state.
I'm fine. What do you mean?
I'm fine. Alright, yeah. 2 days.
We should probably leave the horses here when we do go.
Norbert?
I mean,
I can't send them.
and do we really want to ride in with demons that we're all about with the horses? I don't want to put Horus in that kind of trouble. This is where Horus lives. I was gone for a very long time and he was just like right over there when I came back, so
Just waiting. Yeah, okay.
You guys could take the
I'm
ship
gonna have to talk to him, but
if you would like.
that sounds a little slower and it sounds like we have to go back to the coast. Or I guess here.
South.
I mean, there's 2 bodies of water we could traverse to get a little closer, but this way we have to go past the Ray Vale one.
no, we can leave the horses.
Mm.
You're right.
That seems
They don't have good luck.
And this way we ran to a kraken. Not we, you guys ran.
Not me, them.
You're right.
Just keep going down
Yeah.
the
And not
list.
them. Her. Because Karaya.
Yeah.
Karaya ran into a kraken. Okay.
Oh god.
Celine's
That's
dead.
the last one left.
Yep.
Celine is dead.
It's up to you. I mean,
No, let's leave the horses.
they'll be safe here. I hope. Just kidding.
Are you?
I mean,
Insight check.
it's a pretty dangerous swamp, but it's not too bad. So we're probably like here-ish? Or are we in the...
You're.
Oh, probably
Where's the
here-ish.
festival?
Yeah, you're like right on the edge there.
First, festival's in Dormarsh. Dormarsh.
Yeah. I can actually give you
I just need non-swamp water help.
here.
Like,
What do you
You can
mean?
use a difficult day.
Hey!
Difficult
so
day.
day? Oh god, that's quite the difficult.
That's ships.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
shit. This is like a...
oh, what?
That's how far away from Dormarsh we are.
Yeah.
Difficult?
What is this?
Simple.
Which
That's
one is
a simple day.
Oh, this whole thing.
Yeah.
I got you. So it's not simple. It's difficult.
Mm. That is awesome.
Yeah, this is ship. This is not.
I was like, that is quite the
This is not.
difference.
This is not difficult, and this is a normal day.
Difficult, normal. It's like,
Yeah,
that's difficult. Holy
I had to
shit.
figure out like ships and how fast they would travel.
Walk down the street and that's it.
Yeah, so I was like, let's see here, 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, and then
Something.
That's
Yes.
amazing.
it was very helpful.
I did it on the map and that was my problem.
Yeah.
Because I can't really... I just gotta go like this. Okay. Shall we go to town? See what this festival is all about, perhaps?
We'll leave in the morning.
Sure.
Karaya stays back. Watch the horses.
That means something's gonna happen in town.
It means I don't want to like.
No, I don't want to go to town anymore.
Can I go with well, Claudriel's
Actually, I was
leave
going
you.
to say that I was going to hang back a little while and meet you there. Clean up the place.
I gotta go by myself.
Karaya will go with
Unless
you.
Karaya wants to go.
Karaya will go with you.
And Claudriel. Oh, Claudriel's
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 not
not
going.
gonna go.
He's not leaving here alone.
That's why I was like, I'll go with him, but yeah.
Unless you want to sit around and wait, but I'm just could get probably an hour or two behind you.
That's not actually that bad.
Help clean up.
Break the news to the horses that I'm not going with them.
I need the you need to leave Horus here. I need to ride it.
What?
Unless are you going ahead or not?
No,
Okay, never mind.
no, I meant break the news to them that we're like leaving after this and they're not coming with us because Norbert got attached.
But we'll be back. Tell them that.
Will do.
Horus might be upset, but
Horse won't believe you.
that's true. He'll
They
definitely,
always come back.
he'll definitely believe.
That's true. You have come back twice.
It's just been like a year for each time.
Yeah, it's been a while.
So, you spend about an hour or so cleaning, tidying up, putting things back in order, making it look like it once was.
I'm going up and looking through Sorcadis' stuff.
Oh, give me an investigation check.
Yes.
Can I help? I look for this shit.
27. I investigate the shit out of this place.
You take your time.
Yeah. I've probably
Well,
been
look-
up here once.
You came up here and looted it once
Yeah.
in the beginning
Mm-hmm.
and found a map.
Yeah.
That's why you guys have a map.
That's this map?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice.
Rolled pretty high, not 27.
Not a 27.
So, Asura makes his way up top. It's like a little loft area, and starts looking through stuff while you guys are cleaning. And while you're cleaning, you start to realize that Asura is straightening things up, but it also looks like he's like searching for something. 27. You find my notes.
Nothing. There's absolutely nothing.
A second map.
Woohoo! Hang on. You find a small pouch of a purple, a lavender color powder.
Okay.
You also find a similar pouch, but it's a red powder, deep blood red, and that was hidden pretty well.
Am I remembering this from the other campaign? What these are? Or is it something that Asura knows?
One of them is from another campaign.
I thought we had purple too. I thought we had all three. Blue, purple, and red.
Oh no, this is something different.
Okay, cool.
I meant Gallo would probably remember one of
Gallo.
those things. Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Good, because I didn't have the color written down.
Cool,
So.
cool.
And then, hang on 1 second, because I have Sorcatus' stuff in here.
Also, I've kind of been meaning to ask you about my gummy owlbears.
Yeah.
Do I still have those?
Yeah.
Okay, because I got them before I went to the school.
Yeah, I'd
and
say
then-
that's something that
Okay.
you could have hidden and.
I don't remember what they do, but
That's
I know
fine.
there's
That's
like a
even better.
random effect, right?
Yeah, you can just start eating them.
They
See
look
what
good.
happens.
They look good.
Do
They
it.
smell delicious.
Do it.
Smell like owlbears.
Sprinkle the powder on them and then
I might do it. It's like a fun dip.
and just see what happens.
Ew.
You know like fun dip?
Picking things up is hard.
Karaya doesn't go into town. She messaged me, Karaya, what?
Karaya's dead.
No.
You missed it. You missed it.
Killed you off screen too.
Oh God.
It's before that. I don't remember. Karaya didn't do anything bad
Except die.
except that.
That was unfortunate.
Does that mean one of the regular daggers I'd have to get rid of since I took one of Celine's?
Hmm?
Sorry. I started a thought in my head.
You started a thought in your head and then
And
you
then just
finished it
continued
out
it out
loud,
loud,
yeah.
yes. Because I had four placements on the belt for them to be able to return. And two of them were the non-magical ones. Now that I took out the Onyx Sand from Celine, does that mean that one of the regular daggers has to go away?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. You find, Asure, a small scroll. It is.
Small school.
You open this scroll.
Yeah.
It's a spell called Platinum Shield.
That sounds like something I want. Platinum shield spell.
We'll take time and read this and see what it does.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're cleaning. They're
Yeah.
having a good old time down there.
It's a verbal, somatic, immaterial component spell. With a 27, you find the material component for it.
What is it?
It is a dragon scale,
Oh god.
platinum plated.
Platinum plated?
Yep. You would also need,
Holy shit.
yeah, that's what. With the spell, it's a bonus action to cast. You create a silvery light that surrounds a creature of your choice within range, 60 feet. You can choose yourself. The field sheds dim light out 5 feet. While surrounded by the field, a creature gains the following benefits. Cover. The creature has half cover. Damage resistance. It has resistance to acid, cold, fire, lightning, and poison damage. Evasion. If the creature is subjected to an effect that makes it a dexterity thing, so it only takes half damage. And bonus actions on your subsequent turns, you can move the field to another creature.
Jesus. What little spell is this?
6.
Okay. Good to know. Hold on to that one.
Damn.
Yeah, the 27 you also find the the component for that because
Sure.
but that's all you find.
That's it?
It's a really good spell. Yeah.
Yeah,
Come on,
that's it. I'm so sorry.
Fuck.
A whole lot of nothing. Should have rolled higher.
Yeah, that's on me.
And you find witch spell.
Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
What?
No, I'm joking.
What?
You do find.
I was like, why did you not react?
There's no way you would give me the wish spell.
No, you do find another spell though.
Oh. Weird. I was just kidding.
It's the wish spell.
I
This is-
wish that the doors to the abyss and the
This
nine
is an
hells
8th
were
level
closed.
spell.
Clee.
I mean, this is kind of my thing though. Like, once that's done, then I can focus all my efforts on Klee.
It's an 8th level spell.
No spell scroll.
Mighty Fortress.
Oh, it's the tower with the 3rd level.
Portrait. Oh my god! Okay.
Can you have separate
You do need a
rooms?
diamond worth 500 gold, which the spell consumes.
Okay.
A fortress of stone erupts from a square area of your of the ground of your choosing that you can see within 120 feet or within range, which is a mile. The area is 120 feet on each side. Must not have any buildings or structures on it. Any creatures in there are harmlessly lifted as the fortress rises.
Damn, I can't just like demolish an area of the city. And just
Wouldn't
make
that
a
mean that you
fortress.
could just like
The fortress-
underneath you and have it grow?
The fortress
Can
has.
we be, like,
Oh wow, this is a long spell to read.
You don't have to tell me.
Oh
the whole
my
thing.
God.
I have to write it down. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna try to.
Just screenshot it. But
Now,
Ossuary
you can
is
look it up. but-
Yeah, I can look it up, and he's gonna try to save it for when he can write it in his book.
Yeah, yeah.
Which he
So-
can't do for a
so,
very long time.
That's a level 8.
Yeah.
The other one's level 6.
Probably like 3 years before I can put the 8th level spell in my book.
it's taking 3 years to read the
real
description.
life years.
It's gonna be a while.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I should look up those pretty cool spell.
Oh wait, I know. It's awesome.
And you start to wonder, did he use that here?
Yeah.
But
Yeah, it's true.
it's also not written down in the book.
Yeah, it's just a
So-
spell scroll. Maybe he was waiting like I am.
Mm-hmm. Find a nice piece of land to retire on.
That's his retirement plan for after we close the nine
Yeah.
hells and
Yeah, there's a bottle of
You just
champagne next
stole
to it.
his.
the. Wow,
There's a bottle of champagne sitting next to it.
I did not know this guy at all. I would have never guessed. He had a retirement plan hidden away up here. God damn it!
There's a love letter written to some people.
What the fuck?
You can give me a.
Oh, can I?
I can't think of a check.
It's always insane.
No, it should be Arcana, I think. Definitely.
A medicine check. Or nature.
I can do it.
Nature it is. 22.
Nice.
Oh,
You couldn't have done this when we were
You know.
fighting.
You know what
Didn't have
these
magic.
2 pouches are.
okay, sweet.
One is Sleep's Eternal.
That sounds dangerous.
It dissolves in a drink.
Is that blue or purple?
The purple one, the lavender. It dissolves in a drink and it takes away painful memories and the bite of pain and anger.
Yeah, I know this now.
Yeah.
Super
Give it to Clete.
addictive drug.
Mhm.
Like permanently, or
you
is
said
it like
what
a
is it?
continuous?
Numbs pain or
numbs painful takes away painful memories and the bite of pain and anger. So it just really mellows you out.
Mellows you out.
Yeah. The other one is a
And would I know that it's super addictive?
Yeah. Pio.
This motherfucker was doing drugs. Okay,
Feeling good in his
That was
engine.
these are hidden like pretty well, and they look like they haven't been touched in quite some time.
so he was saving for that big party after
Maybe.
retirement. Okay.
Or they were left by another previous owner of the book.
Yeah, he doesn't
You
sound
like
as
find one
fun.
like a floorboard almost.
Okay.
The other one's Piote.
That sounds like an actual drug. Coyote?
It is a hallucinogen.
Peyote?
It's a thing.
It is, yeah.
Hallucinogen. Okay. So this is real bad. This is the worst time for Osprey to find drugs. I'm just saying.
This is the best time.
I'm just saying. These are like fucking hardcore drugs too. It's like, man, I just had like one of the worst days of my life. Oh, a bag of meth? Okay. That's interesting.
Just take the pain away.
Numbs painful memories and shit. Okay, sweet.
Do you see what this guy does though? Like,
Yeah, I love it
makes
actually.
sense.
Alright, time to sniff some sleep
You just
numbing.
dissolve that in a drink. You don't have to sniff it.
I don't want it cut. I want that pure thing in my brain.
You're gonna come to the festival all Lucy and shit. and
Fuck
like,
yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with him?
Oh my god, why did you do this, Nick? Why would you put drugs here?
Please don't become.
This
Please.
is the trajectory I'm on. What do you mean?
God.
Okay.
So this is where we're going with it. All right.
God, you really want this to be a dark out? Like, I was ready to go in a dark direction, huh? Okay.
That's up to you.
I mean,
It's always up to you. Don't
Yeah,
you know
it's
he
up to
doesn't
me.
do anything?
yeah,
It's up
like
to you.
you're gonna put drugs in my lap, and I'm not gonna do them. Come on.
I felt like you didn't get a chance to with Boagrius last
or
campaign.
with Heliax either.
Yeah.
He did drugs, but
To
it
be what,
wasn't
a
like
drug addict?
he wasn't like hardcore drugs.
Yeah, so I figured you might
So
want.
this is like,
To lead a darker life.
Yeah.
That's that's nice of him to give you that
yeah,
option.
so nice.
I'm giving options to take away
That
painful
role
memories.
playing. Yay! I mean,
With continuous use. This isn't a one time and
Well,
like your memories are gone.
Give me an Arcana check now.
ooh, I love
Don't you
Arcana.
know what these are?
God, I really did. You really
What
need
is-
to save this. 30.
What is he doing? How are you doing this?
I don't know, because these
Why
rolls don't
tonight?
matter. These rolls aren't like life depending. That's why.
That's exactly why.
When I have a death save throw, boom, 5. See, that's how it works.
Shut up.
Um,
I would have rolled this one to be fair.
yeah. You'd be alive. You'd be fine.
Yeah.
this hallucinogen,
The hallucinogen's not the one I'm gonna take, my guy.
has been used in the school before by people who are trying to create new spells, trying to expand their mind.
Okay.
Alright.
I pick up what you're putting down.
At least that's what they say they're using it for.
Yeah.
They're not.
Kind of open their mind and let it just wander.
Mhm.
Hey man, I get it. Those are the druids. Out there, okay. Wow.
That's exactly when the nat ones come in, swanky sloth. We need to make a actual critical save.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, when it's actually important.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
You taking
I'm not
drugs?
telling anybody. I mean, not right now.
Oh, okay.
I'm
You
clean.
gonna share your drugs?
Absolutely not. This is a small pouch, okay?
Yeah, it's a small pouch.
Clearly, we can tell what path they're gonna go down already. You want to share? No, fuck you.
I can imagine. It looks like a kid with a pixie stick. There's just like purple powder all over
Just
my
come
mouth.
out. Are we done cleaning? What the fuck is on your face?
I think I'm done cleaning.
There's purple on one side, red on the
Yeah.
other.
Your eyes are like dilated as fuck. All
All
right, guys, let's go.
Gonna go to the festival, right?
You're like trying to fall
Let's go kill
asleep.
Cleve.
I feel like the lavender or Sleep's Eternal is probably a downer though.
Oh yeah, it's
It's
definitely
not
down.
an upper, so I'm like, alright, let's
Yeah.
go to this festival.
See?
I'm so numb to the pain, man. But the red one seems like that's
Yeah.
a good
That's a festival one.
Yeah,
then.
for sure.
You take the upper.
Well, let's go to town. Let's see,
Yeah.
let's see what the...
Yeah, start writing You know this path very well. You'll get there about midday, a little bit after. You guys left a little bit later.
Then if I roll my gummy owlbears in them, they're like gummies, like good gummies.
You're just trying to get fucked up right now. We got shit to do.
Listen, we're safe from Clean Owl allegedly, so what's the hurry? Let's get fucked up. No, I'm not Heliax. I'm Asure.
I mean, I kind of feel like
I
after
feel like
everybody kills somebody,
Haliax takes
kinda go off
drugs
the
for
deep end a little
fun.
bit.
Asuri takes them
To numb the pain.
to numb pain.
It's so fucked up.
Turns sad little emo boy.
Yeah, we gotta put those two in the room together.
Yeah.
Mm.
No, we don't.
So, you all make your way to Dormarsh. I have a green for this, actually.
It's green for it.
Boom.
Your
Whoa.
board's blocking.
It's
the-
so cool here.
Right?
Look at. Oh, look at that over there.
Oh wow! And
It's a
and
tree. You're
back
pointing
there.
at a tree.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
No, that's the. I don't know what's over there. What's over there?
Trees.
Look at all these trees.
Wow! It's so green. It looks green.
It is green.
Okay. Yeah. No, it's green.
Yeah.
It's great.
So green here. I love it.
Is that that's the drugs?
Yeah.
Just
You see the normal hustle and bustle in Dormarsh. It's not much. Just handfuls of people kind of out talking.
you fucking lied.
Well, it's not. It's gonna be tomorrow, right? The
No,
festival?
it's
It's coming
today.
up.
Oh,
You
it's
said in a
coming
few
up.
days.
I thought we were here for the. Okay. Why are?
You see people
Let's
setting.
go.
You see people setting up.
Well, there you go.
But- You see gnomes, humans, and some
Getting their asses
orcs.
beat. That wasn't in Dormarsh.
What do you guys want to do? Thanks. Someone appreciates the background.
It's so green.
We appreciated it for like a whole 30 seconds.
It's true. You did. So,
The whole
what do
30
you
seconds,
what do you guys want to do here? Since there's no
Not
festival.
appreciate it. Fuck this town.
Oh. Hubert Wilters.
Yeah, he killed them.
Well, he's in hell.
That's true. That's true.
I didn't write. Okay. I'm gonna. Oh, fuck.
You write down the name of the serial killers that you're looking for.
Yeah. It's probably in here somewhere, but it's don't. Oh shit! I'm a fucking hobgoblin.
Yeah.
I almost prepared to
Did you have a
disguise
mask?
self today. Yeah.
Not saying that you need it or anything like that. You're beautiful
Shouldn't
the way
you,
that you
like,
are.
cover yourself up a little bit?
There's a hobgoblin too. You look over, he's disguised as a human.
Yeah, I don't.
He's not. He's staying hobgoblin form.
I can't.
He's proud of it.
I can't do it. I almost prepared it, but I was like, nah. I should have. So I'm just gonna tuck into my head a little bit, I guess. Should we just get around and see what this festival's all about?
Do we need anything for this upcoming leg? Old Holt has more shops in it, to be fair.
Really? Okay, I'll save my money. I don't
It's
think
a-
we're gonna find much here anyways, but
It's a port city, so
True.
lots of wares coming and going.
So there was no reason for us to come.
well, we just don't know when exactly it's gonna be. It could be today, it could be tomorrow. We just don't know. We just don't know.
You see a gnomish, a gnome man, kind of like on top of the rooftops, hanging up those flag banners, and somebody is holding up a ladder for him, as it kind of shakes and wobbles and just yells out to him and makes his way down and just berating this young human boy who's a good foot taller than him. Just looking up to him and yelling at him.
Makes sense.
Frumsbeck Rumbell.
You got it?
That's the serial killer's name.
From's back.
Frumsbeck Rumbell.
I thought you were having a stroke.
That's
What the fuck are you talking about? What drugs did you actually take? Is he here or?
No, I mean we're gonna go there eventually. But not right now. I'm gonna ask these people hanging up. What's going on?
Well, the gnome man says, "Yeah, the macabre date's coming in
Fuck yes.
about 3 days out, but
That's
I ain't ready."
3 days.
That's the festival that came here last. How long ago was that?
Google Calendar.
Nerd.
So close.
Almost a year.
We've been traveling for almost a year.
Yeah, September.
By the way, I mean you.
September
That was
Yikes!
is when you guys.
Everybody else is dead.
We started right here.
not everybody.
And we are.
So, 9 months.
Yeah.
It's not June.
Yeah, it is.
It's high soon.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Get it? High soon?
Okay.
Once a session, I'm starting to realize I say the words, I hate this place, or I hate it here.
That's yes.
Yeah.
That's D&D.
Mm.
You don't hate it here, you're not
so-
doing it right.
You're not wrong.
Are you familiar with the macabre dance?
Give me a history check.
What's that?
They don't normally make their way to Rayvale, usually. It's kind of a shithole.
No, I have no idea.
It's a little carnival that happens. It was pretty cool last year.
Is it worth staying right now? Or should we still plan
That's
on
up
leaving
to
in the
you
morning?
guys.
Because I feel like a carnival is for a time when we're not running for our lives.
We might not be. Hopefully we're not. It has been a few days.
Yeah.
I'm not dead yet. I'm not, I mean, there was this really cool fortune teller there last year. And, yeah.
We can wait it out.
What's Karaya think?
What's Karaya
What does
think?
Karaya think?
Does she wanna
Wait for the delay,
Yep.
Does she want to wait 3 days
or
for the macabre dance? Get another
There's
reading?
This really cool knife juggler there.
I'd be interested to see
Really
that.
cool. Like the coolest knife juggler ever.
I feel like I can juggle
But you guys
knives.
can.
Maybe try it. Maybe you can join the macabre dance.
Yeah. Maybe. I was gonna say Clee catching up and be like, really? You ran away to join a carnival? Really?
Like
I gave
right
you
here.
everything.
Yeah.
Felicia said, karate can literally read your fortune, but wow, okay. And then fix it to Karaya. There's a auto
I was
Exactly.
I'm gonna take some karate lessons.
So, right?
But she was like telling us about all kinds of stuff, wasn't it?
The fortune teller?
Yeah.
She was.
Are you
She
prepared?
really fucked with you.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Alright, I want to see the
That's
knife.
fine.
You have to
The,
ask
the
questions.
knife juggler.
Yeah.
And if you guys are
It's kind of fucked up too. Karaya, don't tell her why it's fucked up if we're going to stay. It's kind of like part of the shock value.
you say this in front of me, what's fucked
Yeah.
up about it?
Well, you learn if we stay.
I think we've had enough fucked up. I thought it was just a festival.
Light-hearted, fucked up, kind of. Once it's all over with,
I mean,
we'll all have a good laugh about it afterwards.
okay. I don't believe that. But I mean, we could always just go for a little bit and leave that day.
She
That's
said,
what
yeah,
we did
fuck
last.
it.
That's what we did last time.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, fuck it.
We didn't get to see everything last time. So. But there's also a menagerie. Bunch of animals that maybe Okoye would like to see.
Socialize her a bit.
Gotta socialize them.
They're like animals.
She
right?
lives in a statue, man.
That's fair.
And now she's with Horace. Well, for the past few days at least. I think that's enough socializing for her. But I am sold. Let's do it. So what are we going to do for 3 days?
I don't know.
Also, how long did it take us to get here from where,
Half day.
11 days, right? Oh, from where we. Yeah, half
Half
a day.
day. That's the only downside to here is
I was going to say,
Asuri knows
state?
you leave
Oh, so it's
early.
half.
You leave early in the morning. Yeah, it's half of that. You leave early in the morning, get here midday, do whatever you need to do, and basically hightail it back.
Or we could stay in
Or you can
Marmarsh
stay.
and then
There
spend
is
the
an
morning
inn,
there and then
yes.
leave.
The Death Touch Inn.
Yes. I wouldn't eat the meat though.
Need what?
Don't eat the meat.
Don't eat the meat?
There's like a special meat. It's special. I don't know. I think
Really?
if they told us what it is, nobody would buy it.
Mm.
So they
Sounds
made it a novelty so people buy it.
It's kinda fucked up.
Some people like it.
So. What are you doing?
I don't know. We got 3 days.
I thought we decided.
You guys can shop here if you want to, see, see what there is.
You want
and-
to see a serial killer?
Sure.
Just don't say that he's a serial killer.
Is he a serial killer?
Probably.
Probably.
We don't know for sure. He's definitely a murderer. We don't know about serial killer.
And he's just living in town?
He's like Dexter.
Okay. Sold.
Have you seen that play? Maybe the macabre dance will put it on.
Is our bard back here? We miss you, Pat.
We miss you, Pat. Someone lead her to the...
Okay, you know exactly where it's at. Just as before, it's kind of blacked out. The door is unlocked.
Full of porn.
What?
Because the windows are blacked out.
It's this building. This store is in like an alleyway, a very small alleyway, and the door is like on the side of the building. There is a storefront in the front.
Mm-hmm.
This is like just taking up like a little weird section of it. Door's open.
It's not going to
Quaint.
recognize me.
You guys friends by any chance? Or
We were on his good side, I think.
wait, we're visiting a serial killer's place that you're on bad terms with?
No, we were on good terms, but I didn't look like
Thanks for
I
the
do
raid.
now.
Galleon the Arisen? Party of two. For some reason, it's not making the sound. Really upsetting. It's supposed to make
is it
sound.
popping up?
He just made the sound. It's fine.
I don't know, because I looked over and I saw it.
Okay.
So,
So it didn't make the thing.
did not make the sound.
No, make the pew, 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 pew on the screen, so you saw
I
it.
really just think that you
No,
should
I
become
saw
a
the
sound
emotes.
effects
I
manager.
saw, I
Did
saw
the
the
Foley
emotes
guy?
of
Yeah.
Ah,
they
okay.
and then that caught my attention.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Any users.
So, the serial killer that you are on good terms.
But I didn't look like this last I saw him, so we're not on good terms. Because he doesn't know who I am. And I can't change the way I look unless I take a few hours to make that happen, and I don't want to do that.
Maybe we just. I mean,
Just become on good terms again. I'm not recognize Karaya.
okay.
Celine would probably, but she's dead. So. But the fantasy version of that,
Yeah.
of the
The.
Oh. I'm genuinely confused on what you were doing. I was like, what are you
it's
doing?
the Hamadai one.
I like it. I like it.
Gonna enter the shop.
So, you enter the shop and you see a much smaller, gnomish figure hunched over, currently working on something. You can hear cursing
Is that it?
and shouting coming from this gentleman, and he's not really paying attention to you.
This is my guy Frunsback.
One more time.
Oh, that's my guy Frunsback.
Friends back.
Did you just forget to space the words out?
I said Rumbell because for some reason in my brain that's the first name and Frunsback is the last name. But
Mr.
no,
Romel to you.
it's the opposite.
From his back is. The...
Frunsback, Rumbell.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Duh.
Have you ever met a gnome before?
Turns around.
Yeah, we burned her house down.
Ooh.
Or the fam noodle.
We got her house burned down. We didn't.
Yeah, that's true.
Burn
We
it
didn't do
down.
it.
He turns around. Hello?
Greetings.
Stares at you for a second.
Yes, I know. I'm a scary hobgoblin.
You're an ugly one. That's the problem.
Wow.
He seems kind of funny.
Rough day. I'm gonna go snort some drugs in the back real quick.
My goal is just to berate Asuri until he
Kills himself? What?
until he becomes addicted to drugs. That's all.
Yeah, okay.
Or kills himself, because that.
Drugs will do that.
Sheesh.
This campaign's going very dark.
Do you happen to have any magical books?
Drugs?
Drugs? Drugs?
I have
Drugs?
drugs.
No, I don't say drugs.
What kind of drugs?
I have some books. What are you looking for?
Books on magic.
Just.
No, I don't do that. You call me ugly.
You did.
I want to disguise myself so bad right now. The only books that you want to find, I don't know. I just wanted to meet this guy.
Drugs? He's got, yeah. That's
What
fine.
do you want?
I'm literally dressed like a fucking
You want to be a beat?
magic cop right
Felicia
now.
says, you are.
Yeah,
Felicia says, I'm not there 1 week and you guys become hoodlums.
yeah.
With
doing
Asure.
we're doing hood rat shit.
With Asure, which is the shocking part, honestly.
He's traumatized. It's fine. So this is the.
The what?
The book salesman in town.
Some books.
What's
You want my book?
what's your favorite book?
The one I'm writing?
You not done with that yet.
What did he say?
Just appears that you...
He's writing a book.
What's it about?
Have we met?
We have under different guises.
Yeah. What's your name?
Asure. I looked like a half elf last time.
See, like the little wheels turning. You worked that the human guy.
Yes. Yes, Aiden.
Aiden.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, how's he doing?
You have a great memory.
How's he doing?
He got snatched into the into the bag of holding from Bagman. So, not very good.
He was gonna promote my book.
It's not done yet.
Did he get around to that?
Yes, he talked you up wherever he went.
I mean, yeah.
11.
11. You don't have to lie to me.
I don't think he had much time to promote it.
So,
Just
how's Celine?
also dead. Yeah. Adventuring lifestyle is
Dangerous.
yes. Oh, you. Do you have the knife that you got from here?
The Void Dagger?
Is
What?
that the one that she got from here?
She got from him? Remember?
Uh-huh.
Mm-mm.
I don't think that was in Celine's inventory. So you would have a Void Dagger.
I have that on its.
You
You have another dagger.
you did another
Wait,
dagger.
I got a second one?
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you wanted it.
Yeah, I'll get rid of the
We got a
regular
murder
one.
weapon from this guy, and
Yeah. It wasn't in...
I have no regular daggers anymore. Your plan failed.
Unless Celine didn't have it for some reason.
Because I can only give you two, because I can't give you all magical daggers. That wouldn't be any fun.
Fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember what did it.
It
do?
wasn't even on the list of stuff
on a
that
critical
she
hit,
had.
it... I have to find it.
It did stuff.
It did stuff.
I think it,
It was messed up.
yeah, it basically, like, cut off their voice, like, it cast a
Oh, it
silent
muted
spell on
them, and like yeah,
Yeah.
it was fucked up.
I mean, I'll take it.
I'm trying.
I
I don't
can't...
remember if it was.
Aiden gave it... I do have the Void Dagger. Do you have written down, Tao, what it does, exactly? If you do, just send me a message, please.
Yeah.
That's one of the items that I... Oh, you know what? Actually, it might be in...
That sounds awesome.
Hang on. I have like 1,000 folders here. Oh, this is Celine dead. Just. Nope, not in there. Nope. Uncredited silence is the target, yeah. So,
It's the
it's just a +1 dagger.
Oh, that's messed up. Think about the implications of that, like. Oof.
So, on a critical hit, it casts the spell Silence
mm-hmm.
on the target. So,
But what would the damage be? 'Cause if I did
it would just be
this-
just put in a dagger.
That was the regular one.
Sorry, once you hold it down, add a magic bonus of 1. And then add a magic bonus of 1. If I find in my notes, because it might be on my computer. I think there was a little bit more to it, but I'm pretty sure I think that was all it did. I'll look for it.
For like their next turn, or yeah, actually.
Yeah, it basically casts a spell silence for a round. It's mostly used, when
Spellcasters.
trying to kill somebody silently, so they don't scream out. Pretty fucked up. It's more of a fucked up
Why'd you look
dagger
over
than
here?
anything.
Just thought it was okay.
Why'd you look over here?
I just thought it was cool, man.
When you want to kill someone silently. Yeah, look right at me. You know what? Do it, okay? Just fucking do it.
just look. Do
Yeah.
it.
Right here, don't miss.
I'll find it. I'll find
Yeah,
it.
we'll find it.
I'll find it and I get you all the stats for it. It is like a blackened metal with like a purplish hue to it.
Awesome.
I like purple.
I still have that armor for sale.
Could you refresh my memory of what that was again?
It's the same material, the void metal
Yes. What does it do?
that I made that stuff.
How much was it?
Are you not prepared for that question?
He brings it up.
I believe that was
I forgot all about the armor.
yeah.
You can't talk.
Oh,
when you
that's
wear it.
wrong
Same with being
thing.
hit with the dagger. You know,
Just silence all the time.
it's always
It
quiet.
just makes you quiet.
Put that on the target so they can't talk, and you slit their throats.
When you are hit by something that would damage you for the next minute, your AC and bonus to con saves increases by 1 to a maximum of 4. So every time you're hit by something, your AC goes up.
What kind of armor is it?
This is heavy armor.
I was gonna wear that. Right? Do you wear heavy armor?
Mine's not heavy.
I don't think any of us can wear that.
Plus, I like my
Yeah.
armor.
You can get a +4 AC every time you're hit. Oh,
But heavy armor.
yeah, no.
What would that do?
Claudriel's the only person that could wear it, probably.
Cladriel.
But he got some pretty cool armor.
Yeah, he got some pretty cool armor. I don't think we need the armor. Unless you
Buy it. Someone will make use of it.
Who?
Tau.
Oh, little sneak peek there.
How much?
200 platinum.
You hear that, Tao?
Chump change. Just kidding.
I was gonna. No, I'm good.
No. We'll be around for a few days if we change our mind.
Okay. Oh, you said that.
I don't know if you do much.
Didn't I give you like 500 platinum?
That was split.
Yeah. I don't remember what I was gonna say.
Awesome. So it was great to meet you.
Yeah, that's
Oh, how close to being finished with your book are you?
it. A couple more entries to put in there.
Okay. Could I see it?
It's a work in progress.
Oh, sure. First draft kind of thing. I won't judge too harshly.
No persuasion roll.
What's it about?
My life.
12. It's persuasion.
Not only did you kill me, and you won't get stuff with my own money.
Yikes.
You're not wrong.
Could it really be like that, huh?
If only you were here, Tao. So, he hands over this, basically a. Just
We're gonna come back to Dormont.
We're gonna buy a set of armor for someone we don't know yet.
You receive a small pile of papers, kind of disheveled, and he hands it over to you. He is watching you intently.
Just gonna read the
The
first
pages
page.
feel thicker than like a normal paper.
Do I know what this is made out of? Or do I suspect what this is made
Yeah,
out
probably.
of? Oh my god, this guy's a freak.
Does
Does it look similar to what's in my book?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Careful. Pages are brittle.
Yeah, they look at it.
This goes in. You're just skimming through it. Details about murders, about stalkings, hunting down prey.
I'm just kind of looking over her shoulder, reading.
It's a real
reading
page
this.
turner. Can't wait for it to be out.
Just looking for a few more entries.
Sure.
Kind of ran out of stories.
Well, I mean, maybe that's where the story should end. Natural stopping point.
No.
Or not. Alright,
This is that awkward fucking silence. You hear Claudio's armor kind of like make
Creak.
creak a little sound as he
So this has been great.
as he kind of shifts nervously. You're
so anybody want books?
I have plenty of books.
I'm not much of a reader.
Alright, well, it's been nice seeing you again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good luck with your book.
Thanks.
It's good being a friend with a serial killer.
It is, right?
I guess.
One less target.
Until you do something wrong. That he doesn't
Just don't
like.
do that.
What if he wants to kill you? And you say no.
You
Not
can
gonna
have
like that.
a little gnome with void armor coming at you.
Click, 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 click.
It doesn't make sound.
No?
It absorbs it.
Fair. I still don't find that terrifying.
A gnome coming at you?
No, I,
Alright. New BBEG is gonna be just
A
gnomes.
gnome, yeah.
Yeah.
it's fine. Can we do that with our level 20
Nope.
characters?
These are these ones. These guys are gonna be level 20.
Oh boy. Okay. What else is in town? Like an
An inn. There's a potion shop.
They're probably definitely made with swamp water though. Just saying.
So we wait until.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, let's wait.
I love swamp water potions.
Do you?
Sorry, that was Ray.
That was like, yeah. Joe just
Okay.
loves swamp water.
Yeah, I just fucking love drinking swamp water.
Do you want to stay here or do you want to go back home?
Did it seemed like
Wait, we can't even do that.
do what?
Stay here, like the night before the festival, and then leave from the festival, because we'll have the horses to get out here. We have to leave the horses back there.
Hmm.
You'd have to leave from there anyway.
We'd have to go back to my place anyways to get teleported.
So maybe still spend the night before.
Yeah. Just bring the horses with us and then get up, do fun shit, and then ride home.
So you gonna spend 2 nights in town right now?
That is the question.
Do you have stuff to do back at the...
Does Casimir seem like he's gonna be... Yeah, obviously
He says
he's sticking around.
He's
right?
hanging out.
Ugh, I guess I'd rather stay in town.
I'm more than fine with that. He came out during the middle of the night.
That's... Okay.
It was weird.
Yes, to say the least.
So the inn, then.
Yes, it's not gonna be the greatest, but...
Okay, so you make your way to the Death Touched Inn, and it's pretty busy in here right now. As you guys were in this bookshop, there seems to be a few more people here, out of towners. And you start hearing people kind of in the streets shouting about the macabre dance, and that they will be arriving in 3 short days, or two days. Each little town criers.
Ring of False Life.
Okay. And as you enter the wow, as you enter the
You dropped your phone like 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
it's different. As you enter the small inn, you are greeted by another gnome, male. He kind of waves to you from the bar. You can kind of see like the top of his head and then like his hand.
Adorable.
I can't wait for a gnome to just kill you.
I know. I don't have any.
I was gonna say, how are these things people?
These things people? What?
When you are all attacked
Gnome.
by gnomes, I want you to come back to this point in the campaign.
Listen, gnomes are just like magical halflings.
Careful.
Sorry, Tolkien Estate. And, you know,
It was half the word.
halflings did
Stuff.
bunch of cool stuff.
I'm gonna change some enemies in my.
They are, yeah. He just punt them.
Yeah, what was getting its ass kicked up by
Making like a.
Scarface and Scargut? Remember when they were beating the shit out
That
of
was a
the...
dwarf.
Oh,
Yeah.
was it?
Yeah. Oh, thanks for paying attention. Get Celine killed. and-
Also, it's
and
split.
You know what?
Not Scargut. I mean, jeez.
So,
I said that.
You said Scarface and Scargut.
What was it?
Scarface and Split Gut.
If you go back and watch like for the second half of them, he was calling him Scargut. And then we started doing the same thing. So the first half, yes. The second half, no. And I edited those ones. So
Blaming you. I'm just kidding. Sorry.
you even said it.
I never said
You
Scargut.
did. I will pull up.
Do it.
now.
Receipts. Yeah, not now.
so, the gentleman behind the counter makes his way around, and he's a little bit heavier of a gnome. Kind of.
Don't laugh. Don't laugh. These are people. These are actual people with
Does he have, like,
feelings
red
and
socks on?
emotions.
His little knobbly knees. Come on, man. Paint a picture.
He is in brown
Trousers.
pants.
He's trying to make a living.
He has a white, like a very tight shirt on. Seems like it's a little small for him.
Tight shirt.
He has a
White?
white.
That's brave.
He has a.
Tight and white. That's a
It's more of like a
recipe for
yellowish
success.
color at this point, but
Oh,
because
okay.
of the swamp, and
Oh, sure.
he has like a dish rag thrown over his shoulder, and seems like he's wiping his hands off, and comes up to you. He has a curly head full of hair.
I thought he was gonna say like a fedora.
Milady.
Wow.
He's inside. He's not wearing a hat inside.
That's disrespectful.
Yeah.
Y'all used to wear beanies in here like every session. Don't
Listen,
start.
We're outside right now.
What?
We're outside.
Yeah, see, this is
You guys see this?
I'm gonna go screenshot all the times we had a tavern background.
To be fair, yeah.
To be fair.
To be fair.
Oh.
Come up here.
So, yeah, continue.
Curly headed
Curly head,
dwarf.
black
Gnome.
hair,
Gnome.
gnome, and he makes his way up to you.
Do you think gnomes, dwarves, and halflings are all the same thing?
Oh my god.
Do you?
We're not starting this.
That's what it sounded like.
I made a mistake.
This is welcome. Are you looking for some rooms tonight?
What the f- Now I can't even look at a gnome without laughing.
You sure are, little guy.
Wow, condescending racism. Oh God.
How you doing, little guy?
Jesus. You are gonna die by a gnome. You're gonna piss them all off.
By being nice?
Condescending is not nice.
Fair,
How
alright.
you doing, the little guy?
You said you couldn't even look at him without laughing.
That's because I...
Mine
I was
was
just waiting for the best part.
Oh, his name? Oh God, here we go.
I need you.
What's your name?
We gotta keep a straight face, alright?
Okay, alright, wait, hold on.
Hold on. This is a
I'm the worst
person-
with this. I'm
This is
the
a
worst with this. Let's do it.
Person with feelings
Acting.
and emotions.
Acting. Let's go. What's your name?
The name's Dimple Humplebumple.
You did that on purpose.
That's his name.
Dimple Humble Bumble.
That's his name.
Humble or humble?
Humble.
Humble Bumble.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's his name.
Have I met this guy before?
No.
I think you'd remember. I really think you'd
I don't
remember.
have his name written down, and that would be a sin if I met him before.
Mr. Humble Bumble? What was this?
Mr.
Humble Bumble.
Oh God. Okay.
Humble Bumble.
Wow.
There's a
I
no
can't do
alcohol.
this. I can't do this
Consumed
anymore.
tonight.
This is just racism over here. Of the Humble Bumble estate. It has been in the Humble Bumble family for generations.
Please keep saying, like, just the rest of the night. Only Humble Bumbles.
Humble Bumble, Humble Bumble, Humble Bumble, Humble Bumble. Humble Bumble, Humble Bumble.
Will you be staying here tonight?
I think we're gonna move in permanently, honestly.
Good one, the best friends.
2 nights? Because the festival's not tomorrow, it's the
On
night
the
after.
third day.
Are you here for the
On the
festival?
third day.
Oh,
Just
my
the first day.
cocktails.
How long is it?
How long is the
Couple days?
festival?
2 days.
Oh.
We're just here until the first day of
Okay. Let's see what rooms we have available.
the.
Wanders back, and you see him disappear behind the countertop. Why? Why?
Because gnomes are a joke now.
No, they're
A
not!
gnome will kill this party.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be Klee.
It's
gonna be the
some
gnome.
random gnome.
It's gonna be
Piss
Orla
off.
coming back, like, mad as shit.
It's the gnome Illuminati. We got Orla, we got a serial killer.
And Humble Bumble.
And Humble Bumble, yeah.
He makes his way back. He says, it'll be 3, 4 of you. How many rooms? Audrey and Cora.
Quadrille, that's what I was missing.
How many
That's what I'm
rooms?
up to.
Oh,
How many
how much
beds
is the
are-
room?
1 silver
Yeah,
apiece.
that's the question.
Silver for a room for a night?
Mm-hmm.
Just do the one room with
The-
some
The
cots.
current deal we have going on.
A deal. I mean, 2 rooms probably fine.
Actually,
I mean, Claude will bunk up.
with you.
2 rooms. Be 4 silver pieces. For the 2 nights.
I accidentally pull out some platinum. Oh, this isn't silver. 4, you say?
2 and 2.
Nah, it's
What?
I just get.
I have money. I want to spend it.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
You guys got here just in time. Hoping to fill up.
Looks pretty busy.
Is this How often do they come around?
Once a year.
Oh, okay.
To be fair, I recently moved here.
Hmm.
Acquired this establishment. And at this time, you see an orc heading outside, and he has a wooden sign he's carrying out. And he says, "My need to sign up for you. Thanks. Just trying to rebrand it.
It's not the Death Touch anymore.
Now we're trying something new.
What's it called now?
Humble Bumble Inn. Is it really?
The sign reads the Humble Bumble Inn.
Jesus. The Humble Bumble Inn. Great, my phone remembers Humble Bumble now. I just gotta put a hump in and then it'll just go Humble Bumble. Well,
Freaking
that's,
adorable.
That is not adorable, that is respectable.
Yeah,
And
that too.
they still sell the mystery meat.
Currently, yeah. Would you like some?
No, thank you.
Okay. We're trying to move away from all of that.
I like that.
Branch out.
I had a friend that really liked it, but they're not here.
You probably have some in the back still.
They're not here.
All right. Well, throws a little washcloth over his shoulder and heads back. Enjoy your stay. If you need anything, let me know.
Of course.
Will do.
Alright, well.
So we have rooms. I'm gonna go to the bar and get a drink.
I'm gonna go right there with you.
Okay. Standing there ready to serve you is Dimple Humple Bumple.
I just need something to drink, please.
What would you like? We have wine and we have ale.
Any specialty drinks that you've maybe created to put on the menu? Or
The Humble Bumple.
tornado twister? 3,000?
Do you have ideas?
I'll think on it.
Okay. Tell you what, if you make the
Humble
drink,
Bumple
we'll name it
Toil
after
and
you.
Trumple.
That was actually pretty good.
Oh, see?
Writes it down. The Humble Bumple.
Humble Bumble Toil and Trumple.
Troil.
I don't know what a
Humble.
trumple.
It just rhymes. I don't.
Maybe the swamp water aspect of the drink. Ale, please.
Okay.
Same.
16 copper pieces for the 4.
For what?
For 4. Math.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna pay for half of it? Or what? Or just one?
I think she was paying for all of it.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Oh, okay.
16 total, right?
Would you like to open up a tab? You could do that.
I was like, all the heavy drinkers are out. Yeah, sure.
Okay, do that. Under what name?
I'll just wait on that then. Galea.
Okay. Okay, it's a nice name. I like it.
Thanks. Some people find it hard to pronounce.
Some people are racist.
They're the worst.
They are the worst.
Gnomes are people too.
I never said that they weren't.
Well, you inferred it.
I'm gonna grab my drink and just say, "That was a little bathroom. Yeah, go take a look."
Okay. Alright, you head towards the bathroom.
Yeah.
There's a small line.
Fuck.
And by small, I mean there's a few gnomes in the line. There's 2.
Small. But
But it goes quick. And,
They got small bladders.
you make your way into the bathroom.
other people can talk shit. I can't talk shit though.
Well, you can, but ours are out of character. You hate gnomes in character.
Is that the reason, or is it because?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Turn the table on that one.
I'm doing
Yeah.
drugs.
All right.
I'm doing drugs.
How much are you?
What you
How much are you putting in the drink?
Just a pinch.
I thought you meant himself.
Okay.
It's like that is such a weird way
Which
to
one?
ask that.
I assume the
purple.
sleeps eternal.
Yeah.
You just take a little pinch and just sprinkle it in. there.
Karaya's gonna read you like a fucking book.
And is it?
I'm cool. I'm hip.
You trip out of the bathroom.
Yeah.
Start drinking it.
I'm gonna chug the fucking drink.
Can you chug the fucking
Yeah.
drink? Okay. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
I'm so constitutional. Don't think that's how that. Oh, actually.
please don't say any more until I come back.
That's a 4.
Uh-huh.
Also a natural 1, though.
Perfect.
That shit hit you hard.
Oh, God.
So you-
I should have chugged it.
You take the pinch of this, not knowing what the dosage is supposed to be. You sprinkle it in there, swirl it around a little bit, and just down this drink. You use the bathroom. 'Cause long day.
Yeah, sure.
And as you're standing there, you feel your tongue start to numb a little bit. You feel your arms kind of just like drop to the side. And the next thing you know, you're looking up at the ceiling as you are laid out on the floor, conscious still, just looking up, feeling that like drifting feeling, being pulled back from your consciousness. You are just staring at the ceiling, numb to everything around you.
Does it feel nice?
It feels peaceful.
Yeah. It's like yesterday didn't happen at all.
Yeah. Yesterday, what?
Yeah.
This is just on the bathroom floor of the Humble Bumble Inn.
That's when it all went south for Osiré. Yeah, I am there.
Yeah, you're
That's where I
there.
live now.
Uh-huh.
You still breathing?
I think so.
You still conscious?
Barely.
Fucking hell.
Stable. That's
Still
four
there,
legs.
actually.
I don't like sitting here. Usually I'm like
You're
Here?
Yeah.
Let's
So-
go over then.
pole.
No, let's go over.
Look at all this shit back there.
Look at all this space.
Mm-hmm.
You guys want me looking over the board?
Osiré is gone for
Do
quite
it
some
anyways.
time.
Go on.
Okay. Like a concerning amount of time? Like Claudriel hasn't gone in there yet?
He has not gone in there yet. This place is relatively small, so you can see, the entire layout. So he knows he went to the bathroom. He's not following the guy in there.
Yeah. I can take shits by myself, okay?
Apparently not.
About an
He's gotta come
hour
in the
goes
light for
by.
me.
I feel an hour?
As you are drinking, eating. Osiré hasn't come back yet.
I'm
Clouders
real backed up.
How much did you fucking take?
The whole pouch, right?
You should probably check on him. He stands up
Yeah.
and starts making his way. The line to this bathroom is,
Still short, but it's long.
but it's long. Yeah.
Was it just the one?
Oh,
Did
there's
you just
two.
knock? Oh, okay. I was
There's
like,
two
take the
bathrooms.
only.
And when Claudriel walks up to it, there are two gnomes currently pushing up against the door. It's stuck.
Are they squeaking whenever they hit the door?
No. The door is cracked open. He says, you hear Claudriel hears one of the gnomes say, "There's something blocking the door." And you just keep pushing, like running into it, and Claudriel comes up and just pushes the door and pushes your body off to the side and looks at you, starts to panic.
Can we see the panic?
Yeah, he casts a spell on you. It has no effect, because you're not dying.
Oh, yeah, sure.
We're gonna run over.
And like
I assume.
picks you up. You are just laid out, big old smile on your face.
Red
just
powder somewhere. Oh no, you didn't
No.
start it.
an empty mug sitting next to him. Looks at you and he had one drink, right?
Yeah. And
Shit. He's I'm gonna take him upstairs. Takes you upstairs to your room and lays you on the bed.
you do not do drugs correctly.
It's my first time. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't have a guide.
So
Celine was here.
like, what do you want to do?
Close out the tab and
Okay.
go up there.
I will say
Because we ate. Well, he didn't.
3 silver pieces.
That's probably one of the problems, too.
When's the last time you had any?
Empty stomach just.
When's the last time you had rations?
The stew after you. Well, you didn't eat it after you killed it, but
I ate it the next day.
Yeah.
So, you close out your tab, make your way upstairs. You keeping watch.
on him. Is he? Are you back to? Yeah.
You're still. Claudio's in the room with him.
Probably just more of a concerning, but no.
Okay. In about middle of the night, you hear a knock on the door.
How high on the door is it?
Pretty low.
Our door or their door?
On your door.
Okay.
And then, as you kind of get up to kind of go see who it is, you hear a shout from down the hall. Wrong room! And then you hear, oh shit.
Fucking gnomes.
And then heads off.
Okay. Never mind.
They put the
Asshole.
room numbers like normal
Too
person
high.
height.
Dormarsh is
Gotta
up and
change
coming
that.
for gnomes.
Yeah.
Guys.
It was a gnome town. Oh, well,
It was. It was a heavily gnomish town. But the previous owners of the Death Touching were humans. Tall people.
I'm not fucking slow.
Just feel like
God damn. Galea, not Caligos. Like,
oh, you're not the big dome?
I'm just regular dumb.
Got it. You're a 10, right?
I'm average.
Yeah.
You're a 10.
Yeah, you're
Right?
average. Intelligence?
No.
Yeah,
What did you?
almost-
No. What did you say earlier? For
Yeah,
that was
10 is
strength,
10 is
wasn't
10 is average. Yeah,
Yeah.
but mine is strength.
Sometimes 10 is above
Well-
average.
what?
Sometimes 10 can be above average, depending.
Well, for the strength and intelligence. 10. Yeah. See, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine.
So you fall asleep. It's comfortable. And you wake up next morning. What would you like to do?
Great day to be alive. Maybe just check on Asure first in the morning.
Sorry, you slept great. You feel very well rested
Oh hell yeah!
and
You needed that.
are ready for the day.
Let's change my spells up. Disguise self, yes please. And don't need the tower.
So 2 more days before the festival.
I thought it was tomorrow.
Well, yes. Like you have all day today and then like the festival will be the next day.
So one day.
Monday. So. Is there anything you guys want to do in town? Claudriel asked you about. Maybe you should lay off the drinking.
Are you okay?
Yes, I think I'm alright. I just
You need
think
to
I drank
eat.
a little too fast. Yeah. with an
So it was
empty
just
stomach.
a drink.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any reason not to sit?
The fact that he was plastered on the floor after one drink and
You've never seen him drink before.
went over to Karaya like,
Give me an insight check.
does he usually drink like that?
Give me an insight check.
24.
You give me a whatever roll you want there. You can beat a 24.
24. What?
Or insight? Wait, well, that's the same.
Persuasion or
What are we trying to
deception?
figure out? Oh, if I'm
If it was
lying.
just the
Oh,
drink.
Sure. 5.
Yeah. You gather it wasn't just the drink, but could have been
Because I've seen drug use.
the stress of the day. It could have been drugs, but he's been through a lot.
Sure.
Killed somebody very close to him.
Sure.
That can take a toll on people too. So
Okay, well, as long as you're good.
Yeah, I feel better now. I just had to sleep it off. Maybe there's something in the drink or something. I don't know.
Yeah, we can go find some water. somewhere, maybe outside in the sun.
Swamp water?
I have a water skin. It's okay.
Not swamp water.
You guys, is there anything you want to do in town?
Mingle?
Mingle? Go around? People are setting up. You hear town criers. People from the macabre dance are shouting and just trying to promote the dance, the sort of
Performances.
Performances, thank you. The performers themselves.
Go find your fortune teller. Or see if she'll be back.
You do hear people talking about a menagerie. You hear an acrobatic partnership of some sort.
It's gonna be lit.
You hear about just dancers, a fortune teller. No knife thrower though.
Interesting.
I've been practicing all night.
I'm gonna like pull Karai aside. I think we should socialize Galea with gnomes more.
That's what you remembered?
I'm gonna say Karaya probably really agrees. You hear about a fire eater musician. And a magician.
A magician.
Mm-hmm. What?
The cup.
My cup?
I didn't realize it was Lord of the Rings.
Mm-hmm. Karaya does agree.
Cool. This is a gnome. Feelings and emotion and a job and
Jump
a life.
I hate
yes.
all of you.
Got to
Dimple
pay.
Humple Bumble goes home every day.
To his wife and kids.
Yes.
Earning a hard living. Just moved into town.
I didn't say anything about that he wasn't.
It's really like a success story. Moved to a new
Yeah,
town,
I
buy
think
the
it's
local
great. He bought a
inn.
business, thriving.
Mm-hmm. Just to
Just
get
don't
belittled.
laugh whenever you see him. How's that?
Just to get belittled. Every passing
Yeah.
person.
All the tall folk coming around here.
Fine.
About midday, tents are beginning to be set up.
Okay.
Anything you want to do?
Does anybody need me to send to anyone?
I can check up where Clee's at. Just kidding.
Do you think you'll just tell me? Like, hey, where you
Yeah,
at?
turn around.
How's it going? Yeah.
Right behind you.
I guess I could do the old.
Because they're small and cute, Felicia,
What?
and they're harmless. What can a gnome do?
I didn't.
You did say, "What can a gnome do?"
Yeah.
That
said
was
you're
me
not
genuinely
scared at
asking a
all.
question. Like, what can they do? Like, what?
They can do everything that normal people can do. Okay?
But at like
But just tinier.
fourth of the height.
Yeah. But they can still.
I'm making
You know
an
where?
enemy for you guys to fight that is a gnome.
Have you seen Monty Python and the Holy Grail?
Yes.
You know where his limbs get chopped off? He's like, I'll bite your kneecaps off. That's
Yeah.
what I.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm sure they've never heard that before, am I right?
Wow. When this party is TPK'd by gnomes,
I'll accept it. I'll say, you know what? I understand why you've done this.
Felicia, I hope you accept it as well. I'm sorry that it has to come to this, but
It'd be cool if they just killed the racists, but
they're not gonna pick and choose. They go.
Racist. I don't know what they can do.
I never heard you ask what can an elf do.
That's because I am an elf. I read up on
What
it. I
can
know
an
what
orc
they do. She doesn't like orcs. I know like what it's about.
Oh, you don't like orcs either, huh?
Galea. Oh my! You know what? I'm done with you two.
Orcs and gnomes.
You guys are the worst.
I'm gonna.
I miss town, Felicia.
They'd be on our side.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Felicia asks, who else are you racist towards?
Just apparently that.
Should
I guess.
should I stay disguised self to
I
the
think
half
you
elf?
should.
Or like me being a hobgoblin a problem for you? Because I can do that now. If that's what you need.
I think you might have to.
I hate you.
Yeah, might as well.
Wake up to a gnome next to me. Fuck.
Ugh.
You never saw us coming.
It's the voices. I don't know. It's
I get it. It's the voices, the names, the way they look, their lifestyle, everything. I get it.
The lifestyle. The gnome debaucherous lifestyle that they live.
And halflings too.
oh my god.
Well, they are different.
Yeah. Not all short folk are the same.
Oh. You guys bed down for the night to get some food?
Yeah.
Okay. It'll be, if you get like the same amount of meals and all, it'd be 3 silver pieces for the night again, for the food and drinks. Sure.
Yeah, what's up?
Give me a con save.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Before you do
Math
that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No need, huh?
Yeah, no need.
Perfect.
This is a nighttime drug, apparently. Just gonna go get some. Fill a cup of water. Go to.
I feel like you have people watching you.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm leaving the room. I'm gonna go take a piss.
Okay.
You know, get some privacy.
Okay.
Put it in there. So just sip on it on my way back to the room, and then just go back into the room.
Okay.
Just
Wow, you're really just.
sit on the bed and just sip it.
Taking
for
you're turning in for the night?
Cladrill.
Yeah.
Yes.
You
Is that
ate
alright?
food?
Yeah.
Okay.
If food is in, are drugs food? Because that's what I ate. Just kidding. I'm gonna put a little red, a little purple. Just, no.
You mix them?
No. Just the purple.
Okay. You sip it and you make your way back up to the room. Give me a con save.
Wow.
Is that cocked? That's it. It's cocked, yeah.
Go ahead. You reroll it. I know you want to fail.
16.
Get the hang of it.
It doesn't hit you as hard. You put a little less in, and you were sipping it as opposed to just downing it. And as you lay down, you feel your body kind of just loosen, just everything, and you feel that weight just come off your shoulders of everything. Casimir, the mission, the book, your mentor, Klee, all of it is just gone.
I can't believe you're not sharing this with the rest of us.
And you just drift off to a very peaceful sleep.
This is not for recreation, okay?
The rest of the party
Is struggling to sleep.
I
makes
just sprinkle some in your face when you're sleeping.
drug bay.
Drug.
So you guys all do find sleep, and are woken up by the sounds of performers of
Merriment.
merriment of all the races.
Does it sound like a crowd of children?
There are some children, yeah. You hear people shouting and clapping and music being played. And as you make your way downstairs, the tavern is pretty much emptied at this point. Humple Bumple's behind the countertop, wiping down the counter. It says,
You did it first!
"You guys going out to see the festivities?
Sure, Humble Bumble.
Have a good time."
Thank you.
That's almost exactly what I said. No, I should. You know what? Never mind.
You didn't laugh at my name when you said it.
I was the only one that didn't laugh.
Humble Bumble always remembers.
We gotta leave this town.
I gotta play a gnome. That sounds so much fun.
Talk like this all the time.
You gotta make it a Humble Bumble descendant.
Yes.
Well, have fun.
Dimple, humble, bumble. This will be
Simple.
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 I'm just a simple humble bumble.
Simple Jack.
Simple Jack.
That's a good movie. You guys make your way out.
Yeah.
Boondiggles is a good one too.
Okay.
So, no, Felicia. What are you guys looking for? What acts are we trying to go to?
It's probably too early on the day for the fortune teller. It's better at close to night, in my opinion.
You can look at like the acrobatics, I guess.
Okay.
Just mosey around, check out everything.
You see a half-elf male currently playing some type of lute. He's just kind of strumming along, singing, and just wandering around, almost trying to engage people. You see a Goliath with face paint on and a wig. Stereotypical, like red nose for a clown, and he's going around and
Yeah, do it, dude.
yeah. I'm looking through here. Where is he at? He's not on my list.
I'm not missing.
What?
He was supposed to be.
Who is it?
Do you have him?
This dude?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Stonedale.
Oh, it's a halfling.
Yeah.
A halfling male dressed as the same, and they are just kind of like beating up each other. The halfling male is like hiding in the crowd and like jumping out, scaring the Goliath, or hitting him and then running back in the crowd. And Goliath, playing along. Looks like he's like looking for him. Doesn't know who keeps hitting him. Asking the crowd if they know where he went. You see a lizard folk female who's currently singing, following along the half elf who you'd seen earlier, playing the lute. There's a dragonborn who is currently performing minor magic tricks, minor illusions, things like that for small children. And everyone's kind of just wandering around at this point. They don't have like their own stage set up. Is there anybody you want to pay closer attention to? You do see the menagerie as well. He has his typical penguin companion that has a little bow tie on. And he's waddling around everywhere.
That one.
Go to the menagerie.
So you see a furbolg male. What color hair did he have? Do you remember? Top of your head?
Red.
No, you gave me a color.
I don't think so.
It's like a. You can tell it's dyed, but it's like a bright reddish color. It's like tan skin, the like more cow-like ears, like kind of elongated and drooping a little bit, and he is showing off these exotic birds that he has on his arm. You can see bugs crawling all over him, and not all the same, but there's different beetles and different.
Never mind. Let's go somewhere else.
And you see a small penguin waddling around with a
Can I think
bowl.
that's cute too or no?
I mean, yeah.
with a bow tie on, going up to people with this little bowl, and it has some coins in it. It's just kind of following behind this furbolg.
Put some coins in there.
Yeah.
Just kind of gives you like a little bow, a little penguin bow, and it starts waddling away.
Give me 2 silver.
You guys spend the day watching different acts. It's mostly musicians with the magic show as well, and the clowns. You don't see the fire eater that you had seen before. You see them, but you don't see them actually performing. It seems like they try to change it up town to
For
town.
day 2.
Yeah, essentially.
uh,
A day 2, a year later, you guys were there the second day. But you see the familiar dark tent set up and a line already forming midday.
You ready?
Yeah.
You get to go first.
Okay.
Get in line.
Yeah.
About 30 minutes goes
I
by.
don't like what you made me think with this now. Like, now I don't want to go in.
Oh no, it'll be great.
Okay.
About 30 minutes goes by before you get inside. And you see a dark elf female sitting there with her these dark silvery like outlined robes, her long elven fingers. She is old, like, even in elf time, like standard, she is definitely old. She kind of gestures for you to sit down, and sitting on the table there are 3 animals. There is a rabbit, a weasel, and a small cat. Are they dead? No, they are in cages.
Oh, okay.
She says, "Pick one."
What was the first one?
A rabbit, a weasel, and a cat.
Cat.
She waves her hand, and the rabbit and the weasel cages lift up and kind of float back. And she grabs the cat, pulls it out of the cage, lays the cat down, begins to pet it gently, takes a dagger, slices into its throat, opening up its belly, and pulling out the insides, and begins to read them.
I'm not here.
Anything.
I'm not here.
What is your question?
Now it's I'm hiding from somebody. I need to know if he'll find us.
She kind of like moves her hands through the organs and the intestines, moving them seemingly in just random orders. And she starts to look at them intently. He will find you. In time. He loves you. In his way. Cares for you deeply.
I have one more question.
Go on.
I need to know if my sister is alive.
I am a fate reader. But I can try. She reaches into this cat and basically turns this cat inside out and begins to look at the like that fleshy membrane on the inside, and begins to trace her fingers along the veins.
Not the sound effects we need. Not the
You
time.
said you
Not the
said.
time. You're fired.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Roll me a d100.
Let's see if I can actually remember which one's which. $800.
800.
It's 80, right?
Yeah.
80. It's difficult to see.
That would have been too easy.
Do you have any other questions?
You're not gonna go get one of the other animals, right? You're still reading.
It depends on the question.
Do you know when he'd find me?
She takes her hand
Oh God.
and weasel floats over.
Not the weasel.
Not the weasel.
And she grabs it and wrings it like a wet washcloth. You can hear the spines snapping. And she pulls it apart as the blood falls to the table. Soon.
Goof.
You will be here soon.
Is there any way to? I'm gonna stop asking you questions. Never mind.
The rabbit's like,
The whole cage is just shaking.
Do you have any other questions?
I mean, yeah, but no. No.
Very well.
Thank you.
She waves her hands, and the cat becomes whole again, and the weasel whole. And she grabs them and puts them into her cages.
see, we'll have a good laugh.
Not the animals, as they repeatedly die every day.
They're fine, right?
I'm just gonna.
Tips are welcome.
I'll give you a fucking tit. I'm just kidding. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Silver?
Give what you can, I suppose.
That was a polite way of saying it. Silver?
This is five silver? Yeah.
Everyone just gives what they can.
I don't remember what my number was. I deleted it. I think it was 63. We'll just say
Say
do 5 silver.
Thank you. Asura, are you getting a reading?
Thank you.
All right.
I'm gonna stop. Don't go in there.
I've been in here before. It's not my first rodeo.
Bring out the cat!
Should have said something.
That would ruin the magic.
They
Any
are
magic,
the
I
worst
just went-
version of Groundhog's Day, Mike.
It's true.
Karaya goes in before you and gets a reading as well.
Okay. Good. I need time
Some time goes by, and Karaya exits.
to. Okay.
Asura will be doing her reading
Yeah.
later. But, you guys,
I'm walking. You got any more animals? We're gonna need a bunch.
you come in and, sitting before you there are, there is a parrot,
Ooh.
a rat,
Is that a mouse?
and a small owl.
Is that a mouse too?
They could all be animals.
Has he been a parrot?
No.
No, he's
Can
not.
be. The owl.
And she waves her hands, and the owl goes silent. You can see his eyes kind of roll back as she pulls, and you can see the bones ripped from this owl and scatter onto the table.
Hmm.
And the owls.
Strong old woman, isn't she?
What is your question?
I don't know if this is a question you can answer, but am I making the right choices?
She kind of moves her hands, and the bones begin to shift around on the table, and they stop. She looks at it.
That's the joke's asking that question. You're going like existential crisis right now.
Says,
Why am I here?
you are doing what you must to protect those you care about. You are doing good work, but with untrustworthy people. Lay off the drugs.
not my mom.
She says, "That's not from the bones."
Fuck. Last time we spoke, that was a little different, but you told me to trust the people that I was traveling with. I'm in a very similar situation now. I think if I take that advice, it could get them killed.
Are you going to ask me a question?
I guess not. Sorry, been a rough couple days.
No.
Do a couple platinum on the table.
Puts in her pocket. She says, as you go to leave, be careful. Okay.
That was fun, wasn't it?
I think we should head out.
Anything else you want to see?
No. No, I'm good. I've seen enough.
Give me perception checks. As you start to wander through the crowds.
Awesome.
19.
10. If I get yeeted into shark skin, I'll be fucking pissed.
Swamp sharks.
Oh. I was like, he hit into sharks again? What am I forgetting?
The be careful has sat with you. And you start to become slightly paranoid.
About time somebody else got paranoid.
So do you.
Yeah,
She said he's coming soon.
that's what I figured I was thinking about.
And you start to just look around. And you see a masked figure in the crowd. Kind of blending with the crowd, disappearing for a moment and reappearing a few feet further. Shifting in and out almost magically. Making their way towards you. You recognize this mask as the assassins that tried to kill you. As it draws closer, you see them stop. Freeze. And people start bumping into them and kind of looking around. You see a tear fall from the mask, and blood begin to pour from the mouth from underneath, as their entire body is ripped into pieces, and the shadowy tendrils erupt from the ground beneath them. Some people begin to scream and run. Other people think it's part of the fun.
That was a rhyme.
That was a rhyme. Blood is scattered everywhere. You all see this.
Mm-hmm.
And standing behind this person is Casimir. Hood up, hand out. Walks through this
Gore
corpse.
puddle.
Yeah, gore puddle. And just kind of steps over it. Best we leave.
Yeah, no shit. Let's go.
You take the half day's journey back. People still no longer screaming and just thinking it's part of it, and you can hear the performers trying to like play it as something that was planned. The dragonborn male says, and begins to kind of play with the gore a little bit,
Oh,
some
God.
magic, to kind of try to make it.
I never want to go back to this carnival ever again. This is
It
the.
was way more fun last time.
This was not what I was expecting.
It's macabre.
It is macabre.
Mm.
Well, you make your way back. You get there about just before nightfall.
So, Jesus. We're being protected, see?
I don't think it's gonna matter.
That was
Insanity.
impressive, no?
That's a word for it.
Yeah.
Well, he was there.
Well, it is kind of what you're supposed to do.
I love the macabre dance.
Just like fucked up evil motherfucker, just like, yeah, the clowns!
That fortune teller.
It's a trip, right?
She said Klee would find us soon.
Kinda did.
You think that was what she was talking about? And we're
I
good
hope
now?
so. Either way, we're going to be far away from here, right?
Very far.
I think we should leave as soon as possible.
Whenever you're ready.
Sleep in Old Holt.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go say goodbye to Horace.
And Norbert.
See you later, buddy.
Okay.
I'll be back.
I'll take care of him.
Who said that?
Casimir.
Okay, there's a weird,
Who
like...
said
Yeah,
that?
yeah, yeah.
Fuck.
He better not do what he did to that man. To the
I
horses.
don't know why he would. But... I don't like that he's staying in my house.
Yeah.
Alright, everybody ready? To Old Holt.
Gather around.
And beyond. Taking a portkey?
Or teleportation. The porky.
Who will do about Portuguese? A full powder.
The fortune teller?
Just need to. He has like a small knife in his hand. Positions you all in certain spots. And trust. And cuts your hand. And begins to kind of drip onto the circle that he has made. And he does so to you. Kind of holds it out. Thank you. Cuts your hand and just kind of begins to drip on the circle. Does so to Cladriel and Karaya, so you guys know it's safe because they're not here.
It doesn't mean it's safe.
It means it's
That means you're
We're
about
all
to do
fucked.
something that's, yeah, they don't have a choice in.
and he begins to speak in a language I think Asura knows.
If
But
it's fucked up, then probably.
I think that would be the only person who knows. Actually, no. I think Karaya knows Infernal too.
It's possible.
Begins to chant and cast its spell.
Can't spell.
Go ahead.
Just kidding.
No, you did it.
I'm not
You
gonna-
said it.
I'm not gonna do
Counters it.
Throw your dice again.
Just
Cut us
really-
again, Daddy.
Um,
it. Sorry.
and you almost feel the blood begin to be pulled from your wounds down into this portal, and you feel your entire body just get pulled down.
That's unpleasant.
In a very like, the top half of you doesn't want to go, but you're going anyways. And you are ripped into the ground And up here, in the middle of the streets of Aldholt, it is the middle of the night, dead silent. There's some people moving around, but the city is not shitty like Rayvale, and people do sleep here. Tall buildings all around you. This is this was once a naval port, and it has now been turned into a port city that welcomes other people. It's kind of like their New York, I guess. That's the idea. This is where people come to enter Falcana. And you stand here in the middle of the city.
Well, we should find somewhere to sleep. I'll look around for inns.
Give me an investigation. You can have advantage if somebody wants to help you. Sure, somebody will.
Claudia will help me.
Yeah.
Would have helped.
23.
23. You see quite a few, actually. In this area, you see the Sailor's Delight and the Two-Headed Goat. Those are the two you see in this area.
In a different place.
Like a chain.
Let's do that.
Hmm?
It's two-headed goat.
Sure.
You make your way to the Two-Headed Goat. There's a high elf gentleman standing out front like a doorman.
But he could be higher.
It could be higher. He opens the door for you as you enter. The typical.
I'm actually gonna legit disguise self before
Okay.
we go to this place.
Like legit.
Legit.
You want Claudriel to do the same?
I would not tell him one way or the other, but I'm doing it. To my old half-elf self.
He does the same. And this doorman opens the door for you. You walk in. It's beautiful here. White marble floors.
Fuck yeah.
You see these like Roman pillars spread out throughout. There's lounge chairs. It's like that background of like just faint. What's the music I'm looking for here? Just like tranquil, I guess. It's a very calming experience in here. You see dancing lights kind of floating above, lighting up the room, changing colors. And there's a high elf sitting behind the counter. As you enter, he stands up and says, "Welcome to the Two-Headed Goat.
Thank you.
How many nights? And how many rooms?"
Just one night. 2 rooms.
Let's change the background.
That's okay, right? Unless you want your own room.
2 rooms should be fine. We're just here for the rest of the night, right?
We're doing all this one, guys. 2 rooms. It'll be 8 gold.
I paid for half.
I was gonna say.
Would you like any accommodations?
Sure.
Bathhouse, steam house, dinner, massages.
This is how the other half lives?
Food would be great.
Okay. 2 gold pieces per meal.
Paid for me and Claudriel.
Anything else? Any other accommodations we can do for you? We can tidy up your clothing.
Okay.
1 gold piece.
Just going for the food.
Would you like the food as well?
Yeah, I gave
Okay.
for that.
Anything else I can get for you? Okay. And he hands over 2 keys. Any bags? Okay. You guys stick out like sore thumbs here. You and Cladriel probably fit in the most
Yeah, I guess that's true.
with your more ornate looking robes and attire.
True.
And you make your way to your rooms. Have delicious food.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be delicious.
I was gonna say.
Are you partaking?
Yes.
'Kay.
Just a little sleep aid, you know?
Yeah, I get it. Give me a con
Put it in
save.
the wine or whatever. 15.
15, yeah.
Oh,
Same as the night before.
Feels great though. What's
I
the
know.
problem? What's the
wouldn't
problem?
know.
The worries of Asure are no more. Drift off to a very peaceful sleep.
Yeah. This is great.
This is a great day right here.
You guys wake up ready for whatever you guys want to do. You want to shop in Aldholt for some time, or just set out? Gotta buy some horses potentially. Charter a boat.
God.
There's a lot to do in this city.
Boat would only get us so far, right?
Boat would only
Unless
get you so far.
does the river run up the?
It does not.
Okay. So definitely, well, probably shouldn't do a boat.
It is a paved road. Each dash is a day travel by horse. At a steady pace. You can push them and probably get.
So like 24 days.
Is that how many marks
What?
there are?
Yeah. If we go,
What is this? Why wouldn't we just go like? Oh, well, okay.
it's water. Yeah, or through mountains.
Can we just go along the coast? Why is it so loud?
There's no road. It'll be slower, but it might be. I don't know if it's faster in the long run. I don't know.
I mean, even just like a ship along the coast.
It'd only get us to here, and then we have to go. But we could do that.
24 days.
Yeah. Imagine if we had to walk from here.
No. I mean, I feel like if we did the ship and kind of went here, then that cuts how many days out? Yeah.
It took you about
It's
3
true.
days to get there.
Isn't that 2?
Yeah, 2 days. Sorry. I was looking at
That's-
the. I was looking at the.
A lot
dashes
more
there.
than like 12. So,
Yeah.
Maybe that is worth it.
It's not far enough out for Kraken or anything, so stay close.
We got fucked up by something. Where was it? Where's the Leviathan at? Wasn't it over here?
No, that was south. Where your arm is at, roughly.
No.
Because you went from Rayvale to Wolfmere, and then kept going to the desert, and you woke up in the desert,
Gotcha.
or you were washed up on the desert.
So we get the boat. Do we need to buy things? Potions and the like?
Yeah, can we look at the potion shops?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, ring of false life.
So. You good?
Yeah.
What are you guys looking for?
Healing potions.
Healing potions? Okay.
I mean, what else they got?
They have a lot of stuff here.
It's a big old city.
It's a big old city that's run by the Empire.
Mm,
Oh, yes.
I don't want to look at healing potions, but I guess browse whatever else they had.
So you look for a potion shop, which is easy enough to find. What are you looking for? Are you looking just for greater, common? Just seeing what they got.
Yeah.
Okay. They have 2 superior, 2 greater, and 5 common. The commons are going to run you in this city 75 gold a piece, which you know is a little bit higher than normal.
It's for regular.
You said 75 a piece?
Mm-hmm.
That's
Mm-hmm.
How much are the greater?
Hmm?
The greater and the superior?
The greater is going to be 125, and the superior is going to be 225.
And how much is all of them? Like, common is
10 hit points.
10 hit points.
20. Wait, 10. Is it 10, 20, 40? Yeah, 10, 20, 40.
I'm gonna go to a jeweler or something.
Okay.
Get some. Oh shit.
Bling.
Get some diamond dust.
Oh, I'm gonna have to do math. I'm gonna have to do so much
You can just tell me how much you want, and I can do the math.
How much gold is in a platinum?
10
10.
gold.
I got fucking Celine's drugs too.
And that was all in gold, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can I just do one?
One superior,
No, one greater and then
so 125.
3 common.
So 350 gold, or 35 platinum.
Do 35 platinum.
Write that down. 3 common and 1 greater. Easy enough to find a jeweler in this seaside city. What are you looking for exactly?
Diamond dust.
Diamond dust. Is there a specific amount of diamond dust?
Not really. $525 gold worth? Do I want that much? Not really. Fuck. I did the math wrong somewhere.
Spells are expensive. Shouldn't cast them every day, multiple times a day.
I haven't been doing that,
I know.
but I figured just in case, it might be good to. How much am I really gonna need? I got 3 days worth right now. 225 gold worth.
Okay.
That's how much I want.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay, got it. Whew. So I got 450. A lot of diamond dust. That's all I really need to. I actually have. I'm not gonna do this right now, but I have a bunch of jewelry here. I have 3 gold necklaces and 6 silver wedding rings.
Why?
What the fuck are you jacking?
I don't remember where I got them.
Are you the good schoolboy?
3 gold necklaces
Yeah.
and
I didn't steal it. I think they were dead people.
oh, it was from the town that was burned. You were looting dead bodies.
Yes. That's what it was.
3 gold necklaces.
6 silver wedding rings.
For the necklaces, they'll give you 10 gold for it.
All 3?
Yeah.
10 gold total.
And then for the 6, you said?
6 silver wedding rings.
They give you math. They give you math. 6 gold and 8 silver.
Okay. Done. Cool. Alright. Delete those. I have a fine bottle of brandy apparently too.
You took that from those dead
From
people as
the
well.
yeah, that was from the
They have a
the
they had
bar.
a note on it.
Yeah, it did. Okay.
Anything else you guys want to look around, sell, buy? Anything Karaya's looking for to sell or buy?
Anything magical here? Like,
Look around?
Yeah.
Give me an investigation.
2 short swords.
Whatever's in the player's handbook, and it's 25 gold.
17?
You start asking around and looking for someone that sells magic wares. The guard presence is pretty heavy here.
Mm-hmm.
This is the city that imports and exports goods from across the sea
Mm-hmm.
to other continents.
I think I have some good shit then.
You would think.
Great.
You would think.
Okay!
You, unfortunately, are not able to
Talk to the right people.
talk to the right people.
Isn't... What happened to that? When did that come into use? Because I was thinking about that when we were in Rainbow.
Okay. I'd say with an advantage then, if you're talking to those types of people.
Yeah,
So roll again. You'll take the higher.
that was the higher. Thanks for going with it though.
Yeah, I'd say things like that you would just roll at advantage if you're talking to those types of people. Gnomes? Yeah. Those shady
I
gnomes.
was... Alright, that's fair.
You can get potions, Karaya. We'll figure that out. That's pretty simple. If it's just healing potions. So.
Yeah, that's all.
We check something for Claudriel. Nope.
Didn't you say it was like magical items and stuff that like increase the armor class?
Mhm.
Or like,
Like enchanting and stuff like that?
mm-hmm.
I got something I want to do.
Yeah, I do.
So, I just remembered
Uh-huh.
that I have instructions for how to create a stone defender. And I want to just look it over and see what materials I would need for that.
Jesus. Okay, hang
What the
on.
fuck?
Hold up.
I have a charcoal rubbing
You do.
of how to make a
Where did
stone
you get
defender.
that from?
Fuck if I know. But I looked there, I'm like, I should really be taking advantage of this since I have it.
Where the fuck did you...
I think it was in the temple of Sobek, right? Wasn't it like on the wall or some shit?
I genuinely don't remember. I remember you getting that.
I think it was in there. Because there was one in there. And there was a few of them, but they were like turned off or some shit. Or then one at the end. I don't remember.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Yeah. DM. Figure it out.
Yeah, give me.
Remember
a
that
second.
thing you gave me like a year ago?
Yep, totally remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I want a Stone Defender. Now that I got some money.
What's this one? It's this one right here. I'll bookmark that. Cause, yeah.
Wow. It doesn't even know how to make a Stone Defender.
Right? The worst.
Yeah.
It's almost like I forgot that I gave you the charcoal rubbing of a Stone Defender.
That kind of sounds like an excuse.
Yeah, you want a living wage.
Was my second
Listen. Fuck you. First of all. Like really making me die into these fucking notes.
I sure am. I was saying we could fast forward it, but I need to buy shit. So if we want to fast forward that too.
So, in order to make a Stone Defender.
Oh, you found it?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh-wee. It's
You
like
start-
5 gold, right?
Totally. You start asking around. And
For what?
just like how to make this. Because you have a charcoal rubbing of like the
Instruction on how to make it.
perfect.
I just want to know what materials I need and if I should buy them here.
A shit ton of stone
That's the
and iron. It is
the technical term. Shit ton of
the
stone?
technical the technical term is, wait for it, 2 tons.
So 2 shit tons.
Yeah, 2 tons of stone.
2 tons
Mm-hmm.
of stone.
Mm-hmm.
And how much iron?
Yeah.
I thought you'd stop at that. He didn't even check the iron.
That's a lot of fucking stone. This Stone Defender is gonna weigh a lot
Mm-hmm.
Good.
if I can even make it. Like,
Saray carrying.
And
I'm not carrying it anywhere. It's gonna carry me.
Pull all the stone
roughly
and all iron.
a half a ton of iron.
So,
not
1,000
that
pounds.
bad.
Mm-hmm.
1,000 pounds of iron and 2 tons of stone.
We could find that.
I mean, this is a port city. That's not like rare materials.
You also would need some type of
Amulet, right?
yes, something to jumpstart it.
What about
You
jumper
have that?
cables?
Oh no, that's it's the other party. The heart that they found, Gallo and friends.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't think we had.
Yeah.
And I'm sure assume a bunch of magic-y shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Does it seem like I'd be able to pull the
The-
magic-y shit off?
The magic-y shit would be like that. The piece that actually animates it. That would be the portion of it.
Also, I need an actual magical item as well.
You need to construct like something to hold this energy that animates it.
What does that mean?
You would need a magic like crystal or something to bring it to life.
Okay.
So, what do you want to look for? 2 tons of stone, or
No. Let's do the light shit
Okay.
first. An amulet and a
Uh-huh.
crystal heart.
Okay. Give me an investigation at advantage.
Want to make the crystal heart in the jeweler?
You want? Yeah. They do have different types of
I
crystals.
say heart. I just mean like a big
Yeah,
crystal.
They have large crystals there.
Yeah.
What kind of crystal are you looking for?
Amethyst.
Real fucking quick. How big do you need it?
As big as you got.
A heart for a 3,000 pound monster. I do not want to tell this guy why I need it. I feel like a wizard right now. It feels great. Gonna make a magical construct. No, but I actually feel more like a wizard. Like building something that shouldn't be built. Because it'll do horrible things, but...
But for you.
Yeah.
That size
Yeah.
would cost you about 300 gold.
That's pretty good.
Done.
Oh, okay. Let's see if I have one.
God damn it.
It takes a while, but he eventually comes out with a rough cut. Or uncut, I guess.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be
Amethyst.
cut.
And
Amethyst?
there's still some stone attached to it.
Okay,
Well,
Well.
we haven't broken it down yet.
it's fine.
And hands it over to you.
Okay, now I need an amulet.
Just you need like a
Turn-
housing unit to build this, and you're going to inscribe runes onto that housing unit essentially. The
Oh, for the crystal? I thought that it required an amulet to control. Like whoever has the amulet
oh yes
controlled it.
yes. You didn't have
We didn't have a stone defender. We just had how to make it.
oh okay.
I think there was a stone defender, but it was like offline.
Yeah. Okay. So you probably need another smaller amethyst to match it would tell you it needs to match.
Sure.
So we'll say
See, I'll just break off a piece of this one. How's that? Yeah,
sure.
I'm not gonna.
Well, you were strapped for cash, huh?
Yeah, that was.
Wait till you get to the
This
stone
list of
part.
shit that I need just keeps getting longer and longer. Okay.
To find the metal,
Wait. So amulet. What's the price?
it's you just need to buy something, and you're gonna have to transcribe runes onto it.
That's what I want to do.
You just want to buy a regular old amulet.
Does it have to be something specific?
No, you just,
And they said I need to have the amethyst in it, right?
yeah,
Yes, that's what
Okay.
I want to do. That
4 silver pieces.
to get an amulet. Okay.
Yeah, it's not magical until you start to
Hold on a second.
inscribe things
Didn't
on
I
it.
just sell some amulets? Or
You
some
sold a gold necklace.
necklaces.
Yeah.
Okay. So what did you say? How much silver?
4. And they put the gem in
Fuck
there for
yeah.
you.
Check.
You need the rest of it?
Yeah. Now, I mean, all I need now is 2 tons of stone and 1,000 pounds of iron.
And a housing unit for the crystal.
What does that mean?
You're gonna need metal shaped around this.
Housing unit for crystal.
Isn't that the
Heart.
necklace part?
That's for him to control it.
Yeah.
To be connected to it.
Mm.
The
Okay.
the housing unit is where you will transcribe the runes
I get what you're
onto
saying.
it to then.
It's like a
Basically,
box.
put that in the. It's like the Iron Man thing.
Yeah.
But it's the ring on the outside.
Yeah.
The box.
Yeah.
Just a box.
Heart-shaped box.
Yes.
Do you want to look for that?
Yeah, sure.
Give me an investigation check.
Fucking A, man. Claudio's helping me.
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, 32. Is that good enough?
32?
Yes. I rolled an at 20.
Yeah. You not only find
Wait, hold on, I lied. Investigation?
Yeah.
29. Not as good, but still decent. I was thinking Arcana for some reason. Shut the fuck up, Nick. All right, 29. Is that good enough for
no,
you?
it's not. You need a 30.
Shit, it's impossible, is what you're telling
No,
me?
it's impossible.
Okay, cool.
No, you find a blacksmith that has an assortment of different containers to hold precious gems in it. And you can find one that fits your rough cut. 3 gold pieces.
Deal.
You'll have to, like I said, transcribe and spend some time to actually.
Do the magic shit.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And then you'd probably want to buy the stone.
We got 24 days worth of time, so
Yeah, but I don't think. Oh, that part, yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
not the building of the
Yeah,
creature.
I'm not gonna carry around
On the
3,000
road.
pounds worth of raw material.
Not without the horses.
I think we get Horace to carry this shit around.
I'm just saying he could have nicked the horse and had it transport too, right?
Could have what?
The horse,
What about him?
horses, like nick them. And...
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Do you want to know the price for?
Yes, I'm just gonna do some window shopping, like rough ballpark. How much is 2 tons of stone and a
This is
1,000 pounds
thankfully
of
an
iron?
import-export.
Yeah, this is a
So
good
this
place
is a
to
good-
be. Yeah,
It's a good place to be. You get a range price.
sure. Yeah, 2 to 5 silver.
Anywhere from 80,000 gold to 100,000.
80,000 gold. I should have checked this before I bought the rest of the shit.
Take it all back.
80,000 gold.
Yeah.
That's for the iron and the stone.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Isn't
not
that the
bad.
way you get it,
It's
too?
gold.
That's what these people are selling it for.
You can haggle.
You can go to a place that mines stuff and probably get it a lot cheaper.
Are we going to mines?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
And we're gonna save their lives, so they're gonna owe you one.
You're right. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk out of there with 2.5 tons of shit, and it's iron mines too.
Stone
Yeah,
defenders
so-
are really fucking good.
Are they?
Like they protect you. They can add like +5 to your AC.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Save.
I mean, no, I'm
Save
not.
somebody's life.
In
Fine.
character, I'm freaking out.
Yeah.
I get it. We are going to a mine,
They'll
so
owe
this
you.
is like the
They'll owe
perfect
you.
time.
All of the supplies that you need.
We can just fucking take it.
You
Well,
start
there you go.
mining until
Yeah.
you get it.
Ding.
Galadriel, pick up a pick. We're
what
doing
happened
this.
to you?
Listen.
We could do the righteous thing, or we could just take all of it.
Well, I'm
Shit.
just saying if they're like, no, that's our stuff.
Push them in the portal, close it, and then take their shit.
They mine iron. They probably don't give their shit for the stone, right?
Exactly.
They got enough of it.
Surrounded by mountains.
Oh, this is. I could get cool. What kind of stone is here though?
Never been there.
I can get some like a cool looking stone defender. Probably wouldn't do like sandstone because that would just like water would be the worst. But
Pshaw. That's no. It's
There
fine.
is
We'll-
in the north
get
heavy
you stone
volcanic activity.
can I get 2 tons of amethyst?
Let me tell you that price.
yes.
The price is gonna be a lot
That'd
higher.
be so cool.
No, but the volcanic.
Like obsidian.
Yeah.
That'd be brittle though. It would look
I was
cool.
just kidding.
I don't want to spend all this money and
Rock.
have like a fucking a glass golem.
I can't wait for you to spend all this money and then try to get on a boat and then like
3,000-pound monster.
Make
Like-
him really, really tall. Get a little bit more,
I
and then he
just
can
gotta get
just
one of those
walk
little-
through the water, and we'll sit on his shoulder.
I gotta figure out how to make him into a little tiny one.
So you
Like your panther.
based on this
I don't.
the schematics that you have,
It could.
it's for a large, like I mean massive stone
Yeah.
She's
defender.
not
You can
large.
Make a tiny one.
reduce the size and
Or increase
Get a
the size.
figurine.
or increase the size.
5,000 pounds! No,
You guys are traveling everywhere, super fucking slow.
Oh my god.
this is like a
We're gonna
new
need all
hobby.
stone.
This is a hobby project for Osprey, for sure.
Yeah, you
This is
still,
not like something he needs to do right now, but like this is interesting.
you still have to transcribe everything.
Yeah, that's gonna take forever.
Yeah.
Build your own robot. Magic-y robot. This
I like
isn't
it.
even my field. I'm an abjuration defender.
Double major.
Yeah.
Oh, that's badass. An abjuration wizard with a fucking stone defender.
Yeah.
Oh, I need this.
You
Goals.
excited?
This is something that distract Osprey's mind from all the shittiness.
Yeah.
that's
Better than
happening.
drugs.
And drugs.
Oh,
Yeah.
So
let's go get that stone then,
Yeah.
buddy.
Yeah, this is during the day. At night, it's drugs.
we're gonna end the session there.
Okay.
You guys looking for a ship still? Oh, in case it.
I'm excited about
Brian
Stone
wants to buy
Defender
anything.
now.
She said she wants to buy some potions, so we can work on that. So that's we'll end it. Fun little racist shopping
Yeah.
session.
Yeah. Racist shopping session.
Racist,
Why
comma,
did that take
shopping.
you so late?
But like he just like it was a racist shopping session. Like the KKK walking through the mall.
Guys, we'll be back next week.
Maybe.
Will we?
Potentially. Hopefully. Not
We'll
Thursday.
do
We're
Tuesday.
shoot for Tuesday.
Potentially.
Potentially.
Allegedly.
Maybe.
Allegedly.
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 To be fair.
Until then,
To be fair.
remember, gnomes are people too.
Gnomes are people too!
Never said they weren't.